Hello. Hello, hello. As you can see, I come right at you, honey. Time 10:06 p.m. Today is April 21st, 2022, and for the past few minutes, we got the new concert photos. I can see on my notifications here, but I did not look at them yet because yeah, you guys will see me react to it for the first time, and then we'll talk about it. And so 1 second. So while I wait for anyone that can join me. Let me update you guys first of what today is, because today is April 21st, 2022. Some of you guys, actually, I think all of you guys, everyone should be in April 21. And so happy April 21. So first off, lots of things to celebrate on April 21. So first off, I'm sure you guys know it is 1 year, 365 days left until Shownu comes out of the military. Woo! So yeah, I think that's the biggest news in terms of like Monbebe, what's the word? I don't know. So yeah, so just keep in mind I'm also still a bit drowsy. And so anyways, yeah, that's the first thing. April 21st. Today, exactly 365 days left until we see Shownu again. As you guys know, we haven't seen him in forever, and I think there's a reason why he can't go on social media for a while, but at least the time, 1 year left until we see Shona come out of the military, and then him being, I don't know, who knows what he's gonna do 1 year from now. But yeah, guys, of course we're gonna have a party exactly 1 year from now. Exactly 1 year from now, we will have a party to celebrate Shonu coming out of the military. But keep in mind, sorry, keep in mind that even though it's it's, I don't know if it's the official date, but the thing is, like, he could come out earlier or later depending on the circumstances. That always happens with everyone that goes to the military, so keep that in mind. For now, it's April 21st, 2023, but he could come out earlier or later depending on what happens 1 year from now. But regardless, whatever that date is, we're gonna have a party here, okay? So yeah, so just keep that in mind 1 year from now. But I also want to say another thing, and it's my personal thing. April 21st, 9 years ago, is when I moved to Korea. Wow! So April 21st is also a special date to me because that is when I moved to Korea 9 years ago. Yeah, yeah. So long story short, I was 23 years old. I just turned 23, April 18th, and I decided, I just turned 23 years old. I want to move to Korea. And so the thing is, I didn't suddenly move to Korea. I planned it for like a few months. So like I planned it when I was 22 and stuff. And so when I was picking what day it should be when I moved to Korea, I decided let's go ahead and do it on my birthday. So I celebrated my technically my last birthday, celebrating my last birthday in USA before moving to Korea. So I also had that plan in mind. So anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to do it after my birthday. And so it was a few days after my birthday, April 21st, is when I landed in Korea 9 years ago. And I've been living in Korea ever since. I mean, again, I could go on a long story about my whole journey of why I moved to Korea and all this stuff, but that should be for like as by itself, like YouTube live. I wish I could have done it today, but I'll also up to you guys how I'm feeling. And so, anyways, wish I could have done it today, but I couldn't. But maybe I'll save it instead for next year because next year is the 10-year anniversary of me moving to Korea. So for sure, I want to celebrate it a lot next year. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just say that for next year. But if you guys are ever curious about anything, you can just ask me anytime I do midnight chatting, tea chatting, any kind of chatting we do. You can ask me anytime. But anyways, just wanted to say that I'm also celebrating another anniversary, 9 years of me moving and living in Korea. Crazy, I know, crazy. And yeah. So I feel so those are the main things I want to say, and then moving on to the next one. I know, guys. I'm not gonna read your comments yet because I didn't see the concept photos yet. Okay, so we're gonna see them later. Okay, and so So the next thing I want to update you guys, I feel like there's so much excitement. Are these photos really exciting? Okay, because why is there so much going on? Okay, but I'm not reading you guys' comments yet. Okay, so next update I'm going to tell you guys. I got my vaccine, my third vaccine dose 2 days ago. And so when I last saw you guys, it was on the day I got my vaccine. And as you guys saw, I was perfectly fine. Okay. I was perfectly fine. I was thinking, oh, maybe it'll still go fine, just like how it was for my first and second shot. I was thinking it was gonna go fine. Except Lulu warned me she didn't see the symptoms until like the second day. And I was like, oh, is that gonna be me? And so I was a little bit worried, but the second day, aka yesterday, I was feeling a lot of stuff. So long story short, I had a fever, and that's okay. So I believe I believe the second shot I did have a fever, but I felt that fever like a few hours after I got the injection. And so, yeah, so I felt like it was like very quickly the symptoms when I got the second shot. But then the third shot, I'm like, it's been 12 hours. I still don't have a fever. I should be good, right? But then my fever didn't kick in until when I went to sleep and I woke up in the middle of the night and my whole body was warm. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure this must be a fever. And so, anyway, so yeah, I just had to deal with it. But then, yeah, I did not sleep well, sadly, because of dealing with these things. And then not only did I have a fever, I think I had like body aches as well. So I don't know. I couldn't describe it. It's been a while since I had a fever. I mean, what's what I'm looking for? It's been a very, very long time since I experienced a fever, I guess to say. And so anyways, it was definitely more feverish than my second dose, and so I was just like, oh my gosh, what is going on? And so here's the thing, yeah. So this happened at nighttime. It happened at nighttime, and so I took a Tylenol. Okay, so I took a Tylenol, which I assume it's fine, it's fever reducer, right? So I took a Tylenol, and this was. This was at 6 a.m. So 6 a.m., I wake up in the middle of the night, 6 a.m., take a Tylenol, go back to sleep, and I wake up maybe like I can't remember when I woke up, but I wake up a few hours later and I felt good. I felt okay. Not super bad, not super good, but I felt okay. I'm okay. I guess that Tylenol, yeah, helped me, right? And so yeah, I'm feeling all okay. But then, I didn't sleep well regardless. And so I didn't sleep well. So I decided to take an afternoon nap. So I took an afternoon nap because I was feeling groggy regardless. Took a nap. I wake up and I got another fever. I'm like, what is going on? So, I mean, is it like me sleeping like sparks the fever? I don't know. Did that happen to you guys? So if any of you guys can tell me your personal experience, do let me know. But yeah, I go to sleep again. I get another fever. I'm like, get out of here. Okay. So I get another fever. So then it was like 12 hours later than after my first Tylenol. So then 12 hours later when I realized I got this fever again, took another Tylenol. And I'm just like, man, I really hope this fever doesn't last long because wouldn't that be kind of serious? And so anyways, I'm just surely was thinking I'll be okay. And so yeah, took another Tylenol and just rested, try my best to just deal with the day and just like, we'll see today what happens today. And so today, as you can see, I'm feeling a lot better. I did not get a fever today. Thank goodness I didn't. But the thing is, last night I had terrible sleep, one of the worst sleep I ever had. Maybe it's just because of my whole previous night of being feverish and stuff made me I don't know. It was just my whole sleep schedule was just a big old mess, right? And also my health in general, dealing with fevers and the vaccine and whatever. Okay, so yeah, so as you can see, I'm not in the best condition, but thankfully, up until right now, though, like April 21st at this nighttime, I'm feeling okay, as you can see. But I am super tired, and so not super tired, but I do want to keep resting. Okay, so I do want to keep resting, so I don't feel 100% normal yet. So we'll talk about it later, what I plan to do for future lives, because as you guys know, the comeback is coming up soon. And yeah, we need to see these concept photos soon. And so, anyways, I'll let you guys know about that later. But anyways, I'm losing my train of thought. But also keep in mind, guys, I'm still kind of sick. Okay. So yeah, so anyways, yeah, so I just want to update you guys on how I've been ever since the vaccine. Definitely my third booster shot. Yeah, definitely the worst symptoms I've had so far. But I'm okay. I'm okay. This is all normal reactions to the vaccine, right? But it's just very interesting. It's way more than my first and second shot. But I don't know if this is going to be a normal thing. So I wonder later when I get the fourth shot, is it going to get even worse? I sure hope not. But when you guys get your fourth shot, let me know how you guys are, because I'm pretty sure you guys are going to get it before me, since I just got my third shot 2 days ago. So yeah, it's just been a very interesting experience. Like right now, my arm, it still hurts. So like it's been like almost wait, it's been like 2 days and 12 hours. So 2 days and 12 hours, my arm still hurts a lot. So like I still don't want to like do anything like serious activities, because yeah, actually me just doing like that, it hurts. Okay, so like it still like hurts anytime I move my arms now. And so yeah, I just think that's so interesting. I can't remember if my arm hurt this much before, or also like of it hurting like for this long. So like it still hurts even 2.5 days later. And so I don't know. But regardless, I'm fine. As you can see, I'm fine. But there was no way I could have done a live yesterday. But thank goodness nothing really happened yesterday. But then again, lots of news happened yesterday. I know, guys. I know. So I don't know how much we can talk about it today, because I really do want to finish this live before midnight. I hope I can do it. I don't know if I can, but But that's all the update I wanted to give. I can't believe that was 10 minutes of me updating you guys. So all the updates are done now. I want to assume everyone is here now. I can't read the comments yet. I think a lot of it is spoilers. So before I read your comments, let's look at these concept photos. Okay. Are they really that crazy? I don't know, because you guys are saying a lot of stuff, so I'm a little bit nervous. But okay, so this is my first time seeing the concept photo. So let's get into it. Okay, I'm a little bit nervous because why are you guys talking so much? Okay, so let's see. The first one. Okay, so we have Minion. So this is Vibe version, as you guys know, the third version, Vibe version. Okay. Okay, wait, okay, there's a reason why I'm laughing. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll blame the vaccine and my health. I'm sorry I'm laughing. Okay, why am I laughing? Let me explain 1 second. So I'm laughing because they're on a bed. So okay. At least he's on a bed. So when I saw, why does that make me laugh? I don't know, but that's like giving middle of the night vibes. That reminded me of that. But also like how 2 days ago, originality version, they're with these instruments, and I said that it looked like a hotel lobby or something. So this makes me think they're still in this hotel concept, right? They're still in this hotel concept, and so now they're in their room, and it's like why does this make me laugh? Okay, I'm not sure if I'm laughing because it's funny. Am I laughing because it's silly? Am I laughing because it's a little bit shocking? I don't know my feeling right now, but I did not expect to laugh. So, anyways, this is just interesting. And also keep in mind, maybe I'm still high on this vaccine and being sick for so long. So, anyways, maybe there's something wrong with my brain as well. So forgive me, guys. If you guys don't think it's funny and you find it offensive, I apologize in advance. I'm just being weird, okay? But if any of you guys agree with me, please tell me if you agree with me. But maybe I'm just being weird. But anyways, he looks great. Okay. So let me stop laughing about the concept. Okay, let's look at Minhyuk, how good he looks. He looks great. Okay, he looks great. So how should I explain this? Well, I mean, he's okay. So it's still a suit. Is it still a suit or is it like a robe? I don't know. No, it's like a robe. It's like a robe. Okay. So it's like a robe. So they are going with like the hotel room concept. Okay. So it's a little bit sultry. Okay. I'm not sure why I'm laughing, but I'm a little bit worried seeing other photos. So, anyways, so they're in the bedroom. Okay, so vibe version is like kind of like sultry in the bedroom vibe. Like, I was hoping we would get like, some kind of spring vibe going, because it's called Love. Okay, the title song is called Love. It's called Shape of Love. But I guess, instead of thinking like PG rating love, it seems like we're gonna go like PG 15 love. I guess so. So they're like, look at us in a hotel room. I'm like, okay. And so, anyways, so I guess it's a suit that also looks like a robe, right? I guess. I don't know. But anyways, he looks great. Okay, he looks great. Please don't be offended about me laughing. Let's talk about it together later. But yeah, it looks like he's wearing slippers. Looks like some velvet slippers. I guess it looks velvet to me. And then there's a random telephone on the floor. Why did I notice that? I don't know. I just noticed that. So there's a random telephone on the floor. And yeah, but he's in a hotel room. At least it looks like a hotel room. I mean, it could be his bedroom. It could be, but it looks like a hotel room to me. But anyways, okay, let's move on. I should not talk so much. So, okay, so the second photo is like close up and he's like behind a curtain or something, but he looks kind of scary. So here's the thing. Do you guys agree with me? He looks kind of scary. I mean, yeah, he looks fine. Okay, he looks fine. I mean, he looks good looking. I'll put it that way. He looks good looking, but I'm not a fan of him looking kind of scary, like kind of like a horror movie kind of feeling. Y'all get what I mean? So it's a little bit scary, but I wonder if that's the concept, like, in this hotel room, we're like scary, sultry people. I don't know. So at first was making me laugh, but then the second photo makes me like a little bit scared again. I know I must be a black sheep. I'm sure I am. Okay, I must be a black sheep. Like all you, okay. I feel like you guys probably like these photos, and so let's continue. And it's okay if we have different opinions. Okay, guys, I have a feeling I'm a black sheep here, and so let's move on. So the next one. I was expecting Jew honey, but it's not Jew honey. So we have different unit photos as well. Okay, that's good to know. And so yeah, vibe version. The next ones they show is Hyun one, and he looks great as always. Okay, he looks great as always. He has it like a vibe. Sorry, not vibe. The robe. Sorry, the robe. How did I mix them up? Okay, so anyways, also the robe look going on. I mean, what? That's kind of funny because Lulu was just mentioning a few days ago about she wants the bathtub concept photos to come back. Well, this is kind of close to bathtub concept. I mean, they're wearing house robes. And so is that why IM has a robe for the FanCon merch? Fascinating. And so, anyways, yeah. So they're wearing robes. So they are legit wearing robes. That's interesting. But anyways, he looks great. Okay, he looks great. Doesn't make me laugh. Thank goodness, because I don't see the bed. I think seeing the bed made me laugh a lot. Okay, so at least I don't see the bed, so that's why it's not making me laugh. But he looks great. So he looks great. And then let's see the next photo. Okay, okay. Okay, just thank goodness they don't really show the whole bed. Okay, okay. So let me change the orientation. Let's look at this better. Yeah, yeah. So it looks like it could be their bedroom because like what hotel has a desk like that, right? So it looks like his desk and there's some books on there. There's a water and a water bottle and like a clock and a cup there. Yeah, so it could be like them in their home. I guess so. Yeah, yeah. So not terrible, not terrible. At least now it seems like it's not a hotel room concept, which is better for me in all honesty. If this is just like a regular home concept, I would be more into that. But still, the bed cracks me up. That still cracks me up. And so, yeah, the bed is only like a small corner, but So yeah, this is very interesting. Okay, so yeah, so let's move on. So who's the third person we see? It's I am. Okay. Okay, so that means only Honey and Hyungwon switch places for the unit. Interesting. So I am looking very sultry, right? So the first photo we see of him, he's in front of the bed, but at least we don't see the whole bed. So again, that's why I'm not laughing. I think it's because when I see the whole bed, cracks me up for some reason. So, anyways, yeah, anyways, we don't see the full background, but yeah, but Ian looks very sultry. His hair is like a little bit damp. So yeah, so they're going with a sultry kind of vibe for vibe version, like no pun intended. So I was really hoping vibe version would be kind of happy and you know pastel colors, but no, it's a sultry vibe for vibe. Okay. Okay. And then oh no. The next photo. Again, I'll explain more why I'm laughing. So the next photo is like he's in the bathroom, and that's okay. That's okay. He's not as hysterical as the bed for some reason, but still a little bit funny to me. So he is wearing a robe, right? So he's also wearing a robe too. Um, yeah, yeah, but he's in this fancy looking bathroom. Like that's a very fancy looking bathroom. See, that would remind me of a hotel, but again, who knows if they're in a hotel or not. But yeah, it's a fancy looking bathroom, but yeah, but I just laugh because I also think about Wano's feel photo book because you guys know he was in the bathroom for most of those photos. But yeah, yeah, are they trying to go with that concept? I don't know, but how Wano did it, I don't think they could copy how Wano did it, but they're doing, Monster X style, I guess. But yeah, I don't know how to feel about it. If they have pictures like in the bathtub, Lulu, I hope you can prepare for it. But yeah, vibe version. Yeah, this is it's gonna be interesting, but I still laugh for some reason. There's something wrong with me, but just we'll talk about it later, guys. Okay, so next we have the trio unit photo. So it's only one photo, and it shows them just posing together on the bed. Okay, okay, that's okay. That's okay. So yeah, so they're just posing together on the bed like that. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, well, here's the thing. Yeah, they're not showing it, but I'm sure they will in the album. But it looks like I.M has no shirt on. That's okay. That's okay. I'm very, very used to him with no shirt on. He was like that in No Limit. I think he was like that in One of a Kind. Yeah, he was One of a Kind version for Fantasia. I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did in Fantasia too. So, anyways, it's all good. Like, it took me a while to get used to I.M with no shirt on, but at this point, yeah, I'm very used to it. And so yeah, but all the other guys, like, oh, Minhyuk as well. I didn't realize until now, but Minhyuk, I think none of them. I think none of them are wearing a shirt under there. Now that I think about it, yeah, because they're all legit wearing robes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, but they're on the bed. I mean, my gosh, it just makes me think: are they gonna have some really interesting photos on the bed? I don't know how to think about that. And so we'll see how the other photos look like before I make a judgment on that. But still, Minhyuk's expression here is still kind of scary. I don't know why he's looking scary, but the other guys look normal. But then again, Hyungwon looks a little scared too. Why? Like he doesn't look scary, but he looks scared of something. So I don't know what's going on with their expressions for this concept. Yeah, yeah. But Ian just looks like, come over here. Well, that kind of like come hither look. But then yeah, but everyone else, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about it. But again, I'm sure they have way better photos in the album. I'm sure they do. So these are only teaser photos for a reason. But yeah, yeah, just again, they don't wow me, but again, just makes me laugh. But I mean, let's see the next photo. Isn't the next one gonna be Gihyun? I think so. Okay, so let's see. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay, don't be surprised, guys. Okay, so you guys know how I feel about Gio. I'll update you guys about me and Gion later. And so yeah, I mean he looks sultry as well. So I feel like he's getting like the same vibes of like how I am looks. So I feel the same vibes going on like how I am was. So yeah, but at least he doesn't look scary. He doesn't look scared, and he's wearing a pearl necklace. That's interesting. But yeah, he also no shirt under there. Yeah, all of them are the same. So yeah, it's all good. Like yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, but he has like a drink in front of him, and his hair is also a little bit damp. Oh, he's also wearing a pearl earring too. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know, but I mean, he looks sultry. He looks fine. I don't know. Okay, okay. So let's see the second photo. Yeah, it's like the same. It's like the same. Nothing too different. But at least he's not on a bed or in the bathroom. So that's why I'm not laughing. So his setting, it looks like he's like at the bar table or something in this house or hotel. I don't know, house or hotel, but it's like yeah, he's like enjoying a drink. But very interesting. Why is there an hourglass there? Wow, like there is a clock out there and then telephone and then now here there's an hourglass that must be put there on purpose. So I'm wondering why there's like so much time related things on here. But yeah, but that drink looks like whiskey or something. So he's like drinking something and then thinking about something. So yeah, he looks great as always, as always. Yeah, but I can't see his full outfit, so I don't have any opinion about his outfit, but maybe we'll see more of it later. So yeah, so as of right now, seeing Guillaume solo photos, I'm all good. You guys had me worried. I was worried, like, was this gonna change me? Nope. Nope, still doesn't change me. But anyways, let's move on. And so Jew Honey next. Yes, that you guys know my ultimate bias still as of right now is still Jew Honey. And so interesting. Interesting. So his clothing is like a robe, but not really. But it's like, it's like suit. It's like a suit, and he's wearing, a shirt underneath, but it's like a suit, but it still looks like a robe at the same time. Now that's very interesting. That's very interesting. So his outfit really, really interests me, and thankfully his setting looks all good. He's just sitting on the floor in front of this like coffee stand or something. Yeah, so everything looks good there. But the setting of them being like in this house or hotel room, I still think that's a little bit hilarious. But at least, yeah, just these photos, just these small things they're doing all looks okay. And Jew Honey looks great as always, but again, their outfits are very interesting. And I'm curious, like who are the brands for these? And then the second, oh, interesting. And then the second photo, he's actually drinking a cappuccino or an espresso. I don't know. Interesting. But I think it's a little bit unfortunate. It should not be covering his face. I personally wouldn't prefer pictures where like they cover their face unless it's something like more artistic. But I'm not a fan of like yeah a cup. I don't know, especially for an album photo. I don't know. Jew Honey is so handsome. He does not need to any kind of prop in front of his face. And so yeah, but his shirt or his robe, very 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 fancy and looks good. Looks good on him. So yeah, so his outfit, yeah, looking good. He looks so rich and so rich and powerful, just like how originality version was. So interesting, interesting. And now let's see the unit photo of them too. Okay, okay, interesting. Interesting. So they're on the bed together as well. Oh, I need to stop laughing about it. But they're on the bed as well together. Yeah, so we see more of Gion's outfits. But yeah, they both look great. Okay, they both look great. But actually, like Gion actually is wearing a shirt. Actually, so like, I thought it was like not really. Okay, so he actually is just wearing a shirt, but it's not really a robe kind of thing. So that's interesting. And he's wearing purple pants, purple or dark blue. I don't know, but it's not gonna do something to me. Okay, I don't think so. Okay, so yeah, so overall he looks great, but yeah, me and Kian, you guys, yeah, we'll talk more about that later. Okay, so anyway, so moving on now, finally, the group photos. Okay, how do the group photos look like? Okay. So there's something wrong with me today. Blame the vaccine. Okay, I'm usually not like this. Blame the vaccine. Okay, so they're all on the bed together. Okay, I assumed that was gonna happen. Why does this crack me up? I don't know. But it's okay. But it's okay. It's okay. So interesting. Okay, and it's just it's so interesting. Yeah, they're all wearing very comfy outfits. Yeah, but it's very handsome, comfy outfits. Yeah, just this bedroom concept. I don't know. I don't know how to think about it. I don't know. Like, guys, how Wano did it in the field photo book. But maybe because he's alone. Maybe because he was alone, I think was better. I think. I don't know. I don't know. But whatever Wano does, I always love it. So I don't know. But anyways, but these guys doing it like cracks me up. And I don't know why. Maybe because it doesn't really match them, but, like, it matches Wano, but it doesn't really match them, I guess, but yeah, anyways, yeah, just just very interesting, and then the last oh, okay, and then the last photo is seeing the full room. Actually, I like to see this. Okay, so this is the room. There are, like, 2 windows. Yeah, and there's a chair, there's a painting, there's a lampstand. Yeah, there's the desk. I thought there was a coffee stand, but maybe that's that. Oh no, that's the coffee stand. Okay, the lamp, and then there's a small table here, and there's fruits there. Wow, this is like so detailed. Okay, and then yeah, and that's weird. Okay, so Minhyuk is like holding something, doing something. I don't know what he's doing there. Um, but yeah, but everyone is just doing randomly something on their own, like in this really big wide shot of this bedroom or hotel room. The more I look at it seems more like a hotel room. Yeah, I don't know what to think about this. I don't know. It's interesting. Okay, not hating it. Okay, I'm not hating it. It's just very, very interesting. Definitely was not expecting it. Okay, as you can see with my reaction, definitely was not expecting it. Um, why does it crack me up so much? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe because I didn't think they would ever do something like this. Maybe like I can't remember. Did they do something on the bed before? It's just I can only remember middle of the night music video with like them in that like Motel 6 like concept, right? And so that was only I am though in that fake hotel room. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. So now I'm very curious. All you guys comments. You guys had me worried because I saw so many comments, going on. I was just like, are these photos kind of crazy? It is crazy. These photos are crazy. Okay, don't get me wrong, they are crazy. But yeah, no wow factor for me. Um, they all look great. Okay. Let's focus on the positive. They all look great. At least there is a concept. Okay, this is why I still prefer more than Love version because Love version. What kind of concept was that of like no background? Okay, so like I personally am just like what the heck is going on there? So at least yeah, Vibe version has a concept and they're like like home body. I don't know, feeling, it's like come hither kind of thing to my room kind of feeling, and so I'm just like, interesting. If that is the style of this album, which I didn't think it would be, but maybe it is. Um, yeah. So you know what? I have hope for Everything version, which is the next concert photos that we'll see 2 days from now. Everything version. If it's not a sweet looking, concept photo, I would be shocked. Okay, so out of the three that we've seen so far, none of them are really like soft and sweet looking yet. So Everything version, even the name of the version sounds like it will be a soft concept. At least I hope so. But I am waiting for hopefully like a spring kind of soft concept. Will it be for Everything version? I don't know, but they could throw a curveball and be like, it'd be extra super sexy for Everything version because it's Everything version. Anything could happen, right? So yeah, so we'll see 2 days from now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I think I'll leave my comments here. I'm sure you guys are gonna make me comment other things. So I'll stop it here. Let me finally read you guys' comments. So 1 second. Okay. Cherry, happy to see you here as always. Hi, Cherry. Sarah, happy to see you here as well. She says, "Hi, how are you doing?" I update about how I was doing. I want to assume you came right when I came. Okay, yeah. So I want to assume you heard all my updates. So I'm doing fine, but I'm still kind of groggy, even though like I don't seem groggy because like I'm super like what's the word? I got laughing a lot from these concept photos. So now I don't seem sleepy anymore. But in 2 hours, I'm gonna like totally like knock out on my bed. And so yeah, so this is definitely like my last like spurge of energy before I need to like sleep some more. And so yeah, overall I'm good. But surely, hopefully by tomorrow or maybe day after tomorrow, I'll feel completely normal. And then we're gonna enjoy the comeback all together, without me feeling groggy and sick. And so yeah, so that's what I hope for. But Sarah, thank you for asking as always. Sylvia, happy to see her as always. I love the purple heart. She says, dropping by to say hi first. We'll come back in a bit. All good. You came so early, but yeah, maybe you already came back already. But Sylvia, come anytime. But happy to see you here, even when you drop by a small bit. Cherry says, Cherry, you and me think the same as always, Cherry. let me calm down. Let me calm down. Also, sorry to my neighbors. Okay. She says the third these concert photos are giving me middle of the night vibe. I was again, you and me thinking the same. That's what I was thinking too. And I can't think of any other thing that they did that was on the bed. So that was the only thing I could think of, and that's why it reminded me. And then Sylvia says, "Oh, I think Guillaume's outfit reminds me of the purple shirt." Okay, it's close to it. Of course, it's close to it because he had purple pants for some reason. So like I don't know if that was intentional or not that they were like trying to reel me in with any purple clothes on him, but what still, I mean, no feelings, guys. Okay, but then again, I am very deep in my annoyance with Gian, and I don't know if you guys know, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah. Gian's on her, happy to see her as always. She says, "Hi, I was waiting for you to show up." Yes, yes, here I am, right when it dropped. That's when I want to do the live. Yeah, yeah. And then she says, "Hi, everyone." And interesting. Sylvie says the vibes is incomplete without those tattoos. Really? So you would prefer if they had like fake tattoos on them? I mean, with this concept, you mean? I don't know how I would feel if they had fake tattoos on with these concept photos. I don't know. I think that would be a little too much for me. But then again, I don't know if you guys know, I'm not a huge fan of tattoos to begin with. But sometimes it would look good on them. But I feel like that might be a bit too much for me, but just my personal preference. But yeah, but interesting that you think that way, Sylvia. Yeah. Sarah, you're so sweet as always. She says, "Happy ninth anniversary of me living in Korea." Yes, yes. Thank you very much again. Yeah, I still can't believe it. Can you guys believe it? I still can't believe it. I've been here for 9 years now. But then starting tomorrow, I'll be like, oh, I probably stayed here for 10 years already. But that's why I don't know if you guys remember, but like when I say in past lives, I've been in Korea for like 10 years now. It's just because I like to round up. It's like 9 versus 10. I'm just like, I don't know, saying 10 is a lot better. So anyways, yeah. So officially, I'm officially 9 years today, but I like to round up, just say I've been living in Korea for 10 years, even though it's not. But you guys get me. I hope you guys get me. But cannot wait until we can celebrate my 10-year anniversary of living in Korea. Surely I'm still going to be doing lives 1 year from now. But then I do wonder how the pandemic will be by that point. But I still want to believe I'll still do YouTube lives then. And so anyways, yeah, hopefully see you guys then when I can celebrate my 10-year anniversary with you guys. Gion Zanaka says, Gion. Okay, okay. Okay, Gion Zanaka. Again, she is totally more Gion biased than me. And also, it's a fact. I'm Juhani ultimate bias right now either. And so you liking Gion's photos? Good. Okay, you go, girlfriend. Cherry says, right, it did complete the rock star vibe. Oh, is that what you mean? Oh, is that what you mean? Like, when Gion like Gion in general, like, getting the rock star vibe with the tattoos. Right. Right. But are you not saying like the MX photos in general? I don't know what you guys are saying anymore. Like clarify for me when you can. Ganzanka says, sorry, just looking at the pictures now. No worries, girlfriend. You saw it before me. It's all good, all good. And then Sarah says, same middle of the night vibes, right? You guys see what I see. Okay, that's so interesting. And Cherry says, happy ninth anniversary of me moving to South Korea. Thank you very much again. You guys are very, very sweet. But yeah, that is also, yeah, celebrating Shownu 1 year later, but also, yeah, is also very coincidentally my moving to Korea anniversary. So yeah, thanks you guys again for celebrating briefly about it with me. Yeah. Cherry says, I am loving it though. This is so much better. Cherry, here's the thing. Compared to all three photos, comparing all three concept photos so far, yes, this one I think is better than the first one and the second one. That's for sure. These are better than the first and second one, but I'm still not super loving it. That's the thing. I'm still not super loving it, but it's just very, very interesting. And everything version, I'm pulling for everything version. Let's see. Yeah. Sylvia says, yes, it really reminds me of the rock star concept. Really? You guys are seeing rock star concept? But I mean, they're in a bedroom, y'all. Okay, but I mean, oh, it's just so interesting. You guys are thinking that. Okay, but I'll keep reading the comments. Gianzanaka says, oh my gosh, Jew honey, got that right, girlfriend. And then Cherry says, yes, it's sort of dark and sexy. That's right. Oh, I guess so that's why it reminds you of rockstar concept. I guess for me personally, I just see it as like sultry bedroom concept. I don't know. So I don't see rockstar at all, but interesting you guys think this way. Okay. Sarah says, and yes, thank you for mentioning as well. Yeah, it's officially 1 year until Shownu comes back, aka finishes his military duty. So yes, I know, guys, so excited, right? And so yeah, so also 1 year from now, we're gonna have a party when Shownu finishes his military service. Of course, we are, guys. So yeah, cannot wait for that too. Sarah says, totally. And then Cherry says, oh no, are you feeling better now, Chrissy? Yeah, yeah, I am feeling better now, but I'm still not 100% better yet. Not yet. Like my arm, it still hurts. Like, like when I do anything, it's like, dang, it's like just feels like a big old bruise here. Like when you get a bruise and it just always hurts when you move it. That's exactly how it feels like. So it's kind of weird given this a second day and it still hurts this much. So I don't know. It's so interesting, but it's all good. But yeah, but third booster definitely the strongest symptoms I've ever dealt with, in all the vaccine shots. But it's all good. This is like immune system natural response, right? And it's not like, anything more serious is happening to me. But definitely just a few days of rest. I assume that's all I have to do. And yeah, at least today I didn't get the fever again. So it was only one day, one full day of fever, which was very interesting, which didn't happen to me first and second shot. So yeah, just very interesting. But I'm good, guys. As you can see, I am good. But when I feel like back to 100% normal, I'll let you guys know, but I'm not there yet. But at least as of right now, yes, I am okay. Gian Zanaka says, Gian and Juhani's unit photo is too much. Oh, really? I don't agree, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, because they were both, yeah, on the bed. Yeah, okay. Anyways, yeah, but then again, Gian Zanaka really does like Juhani, which I love to see. Okay, okay, but yeah, but she's saying that's too much. Okay, okay. So now I see why you guys, we're commenting a lot. Yeah, yeah. Gianzarka says, okay, guys, this is my favorite concept. So you like it more than the first one. Okay, okay. And it somehow, yeah, vaguely, somehow reminds me of their bathtub concept photos. Yeah, yeah, that you Lulu wished for. Isn't it so crazy? Are they listening to us? But then again, no, they took these photos like, before they caught COVID and stuff. So, it's just very, we have weird coincidences all the time with them. And so, yeah, so Lulu mentioning about wanting to see bathtub again, but this is definitely like very similar to bathtub time. Yeah, but I still like the bathtub photos more than this one for sure. But yeah, but it's an interesting feeling. Yeah, and then Kirazonica says maybe she's psychic. Maybe she is. It was kind of creepy. Yeah, Delarian, happy to see you here. She says hi. Looks like they want us to get ready for bed with them. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that kind of feeling. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not a bad concept. It's not bad, but definitely it is. It's unique. Yeah, it's unique. Not even Wano did this in his albums, right, guys? I can't remember him doing this in his albums. He had some concept photos where he was like lying down. I do remember those, but not like on a bed. Okay, and so like yeah, so they were like in a room on the bed, and then it's just interesting. That's all to say. It's just interesting. Yeah, yeah. But it feels like, yeah, they want us to like get ready with them. Yeah, it's like okay, okay. Anyways, Cherry says, I was thinking about it too. Yeah, and then Cherry laughing. And then Gianzanaka says, Chrissy, so sorry. No, no, don't be sorry, but thank you for your encouraging words. Don't worry about it. She says, so sorry that you haven't been doing well. It's okay. COVID vaccine does this to us. It's all good. I looked up my symptoms just to make sure I'm all okay. And they said everything I was going through is completely normal. And I'm just like, that's right. This is all completely normal. It sucks, but it's completely normal. Yeah, yeah. So really, it's all good. And like, I'm slowly, yeah, getting to 100% health soon anyway. So don't worry, guys. Just a vaccine working through my body. I have to feel some stuff. It's not fun, but I'm all good. So yeah, don't be sorry. I'm really all good. Yeah, yeah. She says, "Oh wow, you never got a fever from the vaccine. My sister is the same way. So like, some of you guys are lucky like that. Yeah, yeah. Only a sore arm. My sister was exactly the same, even on her third shot. And I assume you got your third shot too, right? Yeah, even on her third shot, still nothing, just only a sore arm. I was like, interesting. I don't know why, but all of our bodies are different. Even though me and her come from the same parents, all of our bodies are different. Yeah, yeah. But my arm was sore and swollen for about a week. For about a week. Okay. And she says, "Hope you get better soon, sweetie." Oh, thank you very much for the kind words as always. For a week, I have never had the sore arm for a week. So the first and second shot, if I think maximum was 2 days, if I remember correctly, maximum 2 days. Like I remember, like definitely like got better after 2 days at least. But yeah, but right now is my second day and it's still really sore. Yeah. So interesting, interesting. So maybe if I had to deal with it for a week, that's okay. And I should rest for a week. It's okay too. Yeah, yeah. So thank you for letting me know. Yeah, yeah. And I'll be fine. I'll be fine. But thank you guys very much for the words and yeah, yeah, and preparing me for maybe later if my arms is still sore. At least I know it's not totally abnormal if it is still sore for a week. So thank you for letting me know. So all good. Okay. Gianzanika says, "Oh my gosh, totally right. Yeah, yeah." And then Gianzana also says, "Oh, cool, same mind." Yeah, yeah. And Sarah says, the moment I saw the pictures, especially I am, she remembered Lulu's comment. That's so hilarious, you guys remembering what Lulu said, because yeah, as you guys saw in my reaction, I remember what Lulu said as well. So yeah, and that's so crazy. Her just randomly mentioning it 2 days ago, and then the next concept photos we see. It's why isn't this? Oh wait, by the way, you guys DM me some stuff, but yeah, but let's look at those later because you guys sent me some interesting things. Okay, okay, so I'll look at that in a bit. But yeah, yeah, all of us thinking Lulu, right? Even I was so funny. I'm sure Lulu joined us later. I'm sure she did. Okay. Cherry says, it's definitely the lighting. The lighting here is better. Is that what you mean? Oh, okay, okay, whatever. Yeah, okay. Well, clarify for me anytime. Gianzana says that's why we got the retirement home merch. I was thinking, I just mentioned that. Why are they selling an I am row for FanCon? They were giving us spoilers. I guess so. I guess so. Only it's for retiring to bed. You're right, girl. You're right. Like not like retirement home, but retiring to the bed. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I should have assumed Monster X would do like PG-17 eventually. Yeah, yeah. It's not rated R. In my opinion, it's not rated R, but it's like just almost rated R. It's like okay, no, it's not PG-17. It's like PG-15. Okay, it's PG-15. It's okay. It's just them being silly, okay? They're just always being silly like this. Like, like really? Okay, but let's keep in mind, Starship thought of this idea, not Monster X. Okay, Starship thought of these ideas. Yeah, yeah, but most of them are 30-year-old Korean age, right? So I guess, given they're a lot older now, they thought to do more mature things. That's okay. That's okay. I can't say I super hate it. I can't say that. Just I think it's hilarious. But I can't say I hate it. Yeah, I like to see mature things, but I mean, to some extent, one of those feel photo book is still like, oh my gosh, as you guys know. But yeah, but this is okay. Yeah, it's okay. But just kind of interesting to know that this is one of the concept photos. Yeah. Cherry says, we were all thinking it. Yeah, yeah. And then Gianzana says, yes, Lulu was definitely onto something. I know. Hilarious. Yeah. And then Sarah says, oh, OMG. And then Gianzana says, yes, love that lighting. What are you guys talking about? But whatever in the concept photos. Okay, okay. I'm sure I agree with you. Okay. And then Sarah says, she was indeed. And then Unico, happy to see you. Hi, Unico. She says, I love the unit photo of Juhani and Gion in bed. That is so interesting. You guys really like that. It's okay. It's okay. I mean, it's a fine photo. It's a fine photo, but yeah, but I didn't think you guys would like it so much. So that's interesting because yeah, I'm just like, okay, it's a nice photo, but yeah, I don't see any photos here that I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm just like, okay, it's all okay. I don't know. I'm just kind of weird as well. Like, again, my vaccine, maybe something's doing something to me. Lulu finally here. Lulu, we were talking about you. I want to assume you probably saw the comment. She says, "Good evening, good morning, all you too, Lulu." And you came right on time because we were we were talking about you, but also would want to hear your comments about this. Gianzanaka says, "Omo, omo, omo, that picture kills me." Is it the uniphoto? Maybe I showed it at this time. Yeah, yeah, okay, okay, let's move on. Okay. Unico says, I love these photos and clothes so much. Good to know. Good to know. So far, looks like everyone likes these a lot more than the first two. Interesting. So the thing is, I really did like the clothes in the first one, in the first version. I really do like those clothes. And then these clothes in version number 3 is just, like homebody, wearing robe kind of things. I'm not super into it. In my opinion, I'm not super into it. And so yes, I think for me, I still like first version clothes more, but then concept photos in general, I like these more though. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So anyways, yeah, but good. Again, let's share all of our thoughts. I'm very curious about everyone's thoughts. Gianzana says, yeah, yeah. Hi, Lulu. We were just talking about you. Yes, yes. And Cherry says they look so good. Yeah, yeah. They all look great. Yeah, yeah. That is like, always like what's the word? Always they look good, except Minhyuk looking kind of scary. I don't know why he was looking scary. Do you guys not think he looks scary? Is it just me? Yeah, it's okay if I'm the black sheep, but yeah, only like yeah, Minhyuk outfits overall looks good, but for some reason his expressions were kind of scary on that day, and who knows why? Yeah, yeah. Gianzaka says same, and then Cherry says, "Oh, Chrissy, oh no, is this when I started laughing? This is probably when I started laughing." Okay, and then Lulu says. I was listening to Chrissy suffering. Yeah, yeah, about me and the vaccine. Yeah, yeah. She says, I didn't have the fever, fortunately, but my arm hurt like a MF for 5 days. Get out of here. Like an MF. So, like, right now, like my arm is okay, but still, it's like anytime I move, I'm just like, it's kind of like uncomfortable. It's like a big bruise here. Like that's basically the feeling. It's like I always have a big bruise here. I'm just like, man, this is kind of uncomfortable. And so, the thing is like, it just makes me not want to do major like, I don't wanna, like, lift anything, that's for sure. I don't wanna lift anything, so I just wanna, like, just do, like, normal, like, things, not but not yeah, so that's the thing. My arm right now does not hurt that much, but still is quite uncomfortable and definitely hurts more now than it did the first 2 shots. But you guys legit did not have fevers. That is fascinating. So FYI, so when I was researching about this, 77% of people get symptoms after getting the vaccine, but I did not see the percentage of how many of them get fevers. But I assumed getting a fever was common, but now I'm not too sure anymore. That's very interesting. But yeah, so for me, when I got the second shot, I thought I did have a slight fever, but it wasn't super serious. Like I just remember feeling like, oh, I feel a little bit warm, but then again, I got so sleepy at that time when I felt a little bit warm, and I ate a Tylenol just in case. So I was like, oh, I feel super sleepy, but I feel pretty warm, and so I just went to sleep right, right after I felt that a few hours after my second shot. And then when I woke up, I felt okay. I was just like, oh, okay, this is interesting. And so, yeah, second shot for real. I did not feel like as this. So, like, legit all day yesterday, I had a fever. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I don't know why the third shot is really affecting me this much. But here's the thing, guys. Do you guys remember me saying this a long time ago? I remember some of you guys, I discussed it here, but I was planning to actually get my third vaccine shot 1 month from now. So I was planning it at first for May. So I was planning it at first in May because I thought there's gonna be lots of things to do in April, and also I didn't really want my birthday to be ruined by the vaccine. But then, yeah, so I was planning it in May, and then one thing led to another. I couldn't do it in May anymore, and so I felt it was just better to do it now, which is exactly 6 months since my second shot. And I'm just like, yeah, you know what, it's fine. It's like it's perfect timing. But regardless, I would have been fine like earlier or later to get the vaccine. But I just decided now was the best time for me. But then yeah, so I just really wonder, depending on the time you get the vaccine shot, does that also affect your symptoms? Like, what if I did get it next month instead? Would I have felt this way? I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, so all and then actually way at first I was gonna get the vaccine last month, but then thankfully I did not get it last month because I could have gotten COVID. It's a very long story, but if I did get the vaccine last month, I could have gotten COVID from something that I was planning to do around that time while getting the vaccine. It's a very long story, but I could have gotten COVID last month, but I didn't. Thank goodness. Okay, and so it was kind of like what's the word? I kind of dodged a bullet. Like thankfully I did not decide to get my vaccine last month, and so that also meant I dodged getting COVID. But who knows? I probably would have not caught COVID, but just the possibility of me catching COVID at that time, it could have happened, and so it just was like just crazy. And so, anyways, thankfully me getting the vaccine right now, in terms of timing and stuff, even though it sucked right after my birthday, but I'm okay. And also spending it with you guys, as you guys see, like we're all still pretty good, as you can see. Like I'm still having fun, even though I'm suffering, right after my birthday, but I'm still feeling okay. I'm still feeling okay, but just very interesting. I'm dealing with all these symptoms, and I do wonder, if I picked a different time to get my third shot, would this have changed? Who knows? Who knows? Just really interesting, right? But I'm very curious what happens at the fourth shot. Like I'm sure we're all gonna get our fourth shots eventually. Yeah, so whenever you guys get the fourth shot, let me know how you guys are, if it's like different from your first three ones. Yeah, anyways, everyone's body always reacts differently to the vaccine. So yeah, so everything I get reacted to is only because of my body, right? So we can't say like everyone is like a common thing. Like definitely it doesn't seem like it, because I thought a fever was common, but now it doesn't seem like it anymore. And so yeah, yeah, just interesting. Okay, let me move on. Yeah, sorry, guys. Okay, let's move on. Okay, Gian Zanaka says they look like whole meals. Okay, so a lot of you guys are liking these photos, right? And that's okay. Again, I'm sorry I was laughing about them, but yeah, I appreciate everyone's opinions. Okay, so don't worry about what's the word about not saying how you really feel. Say exactly how you feel. Like how Gian Zanaka is. They look like whole meals. Glad you like it, girlfriend. Okay, glad you like it. And yeah, let's keep going. Unico says they have that afterglow and look sated. Sated? What does that mean? It looks like they're getting ready to go to bed. Which is basically the concept. They're getting ready to go to bed, and yeah. Sated? Do you mean like like they're falling asleep or something? Is that what that means? Yeah. Again, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, but just not for me. That's it. Just not for me. And for some reason, I think it's hilarious. Again, I'm just a black sheep. Don't worry about me. Yeah. But yeah, just okay. Let's keep going. Okay. Lulu says Hyungwon was so hot in his full length wear. I was wondering if you would like it, Lulu. Yeah, because he does look good. He does look good in it. Yeah, he does. He does, especially because it's the full length, and as you guys know, like he's a very tall guy. Yeah. He looks great. Yeah, he looks great. Um. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he looks great. I mean, I just, I don't know. I don't know why I don't have a big reaction to it. Just he looks great. Yeah, but nothing is making me have a big reaction. I don't know why. Yeah. Cherry says, I'm vibing with the vibe version. Pun intended. Yeah, pun intended. Yeah, vibe version as it is vibe version. I guess it's like not bathroom, sorry, bedroom vibes, right? I guess that's what they were going for. Interesting, right? Interesting. Games says, yep, that's why we got robes, slippers, cereal bowls, and so on. Yeah. Isn't that hilarious? We were thinking, how come it's not like the agent theme, which is FanCon theme is agents, but then turned out it was with Shape of Love concept. Yeah, who would have thought? Yeah, yeah. It's for the night at the hotel with them. Yeah, exactly right. Yeah, exactly right. I mean, this is so weird, okay, because fifth fan, wait, fourth fan con, it was home party concept, and so all the items there was like, home party, home stuff, so that made sense, okay, because that's a home party fan con, the fourth one. And then the fifth one was university, so it was like lots of like, school things. So yeah, usually they go with the fan con concept, and so it's weird that this time they are going with the album concept and not with the fan con concept, especially because they did a home party fan con before, and so I don't know why they bring it back. So like, Starship is stinking weird, as we know. I don't know why they're doing that, but yeah, yeah, they decided to go with the album concept instead of the fan con concept for the first time. I don't know why. It's very interesting. Cherry says definitely, and Cherry says, oh, Cherry just laughing, and then Gianzonica says, I am too. And Lulu says, I am was so seductive in the bathroom. Yeah, 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 yeah. I mean, yeah, yeah, he is. He is. And then also, like I mean, they're not showing the front, but I'm sure the front, when they showed the front, he's not wearing a shirt. Okay. He's not wearing a shirt. So I'm sure his photos in Vibe version are going to be very, very sultry. I'm pretty sure. And then maybe Gihan might be second place because he's also like kind of revealing some stuff too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So very interesting. Gianzonica says, yes, all previous pictures I didn't like are forgiven cause fire. Wow, girlfriend. Yeah, she's super loving it. You keep loving it, girlfriend. Glad you like it. Wow, wow. And then Cherry says, trying to seduce us. Yeah, yeah. It has that feeling, trying to seduce us. Yeah, yeah. So I'm just like, oh, it's like PG-15 level, right? But again, they're most of them in their 30s. We're also very mature, as you guys know. So the fandom in general, I want to believe, has more older fans than younger fans. I want to believe, given usually the younger fans, they would be more into like NCT, N hyphen, even 17. Like usually they get all the youngins. So I want to believe, because we're a older, mature fan, and maybe that's why they like doing this right now. So I think makes sense. And also I prefer the mature concept rather than like childish concept. So it's all good. But I still hope to get a pastel spring concept, for everything version. I would like that, but if not, it's okay. So I'm very, very curious. The last concept version, we'll wait and see. And also, guys, given we just saw this Vibe version is like this bedroom concept, and then talking about the bathtubs from Follow Out, and I said that I wanted to do like showing that again, like like a throwback MX Day or something. Now I really want to do it because I have not seen that bathtub album for like ever since I got those albums in 2019. So the first time I just see it once and then I put it away and I don't see it again, and so it's been a very long time since I saw those, and so I would love to just do a throwback day with you guys, and I don't know when, but I would like to do it. I would like to do it soon, given the concept photos we just saw. And so yeah, yeah. So yeah, yeah, guys. I hopefully after I recover from my vaccine stuff, hopefully, yeah, yeah, can look forward to more live soon. Sarah says, it seems like we all like this version a lot more. Yes, indeed. Like, again, I'm not like super into it, but I like it more than the first two. That's for sure. Yeah. Lulu says, Jew Honey was my next favorite. Good to know, because he is also looking quite good. Like, that outfit he has on, like, I don't know why, but I like that outfit on him. So let's see it again. Right? Doesn't he look so good in it? Like, it's like robe style, but still a suit. I don't know. It looks so good on him. Is there like more of a more of the yeah, yeah, yeah. So here in the group photo, you can see more of the outfit. He looks so good. It's like so like I don't know. He looks so rich and powerful. I love it. I love it. So yeah, he looks great in that as well. Yes, yes. Gianzanaka says, who says they're trying? Oh, you guys are so hilarious. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good point. Who says they're trying? Okay, moving on. And Jerry says, Jew Honey looks so good. Got that right, girlfriend. Lulu says, hey, my mon bebe. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then Gianzanaka says, same. And then Cherry says, Cherry just laughing, and then Sarah says, "Yeah, we were expecting Ju Honey, but got Hyungwon as a second member." Right, right, right. And, and then, as you guys saw, I just saw everything all at once. But yeah, they switched up the unit photos. Excuse me, switched up the unit photos in the third version. And I think now that I think about, I think they did that with No Limit. That the unit changed after some albums. So I felt like they did that with No Limit. And so maybe for everything version, maybe it'll keep to these units as well. So yeah, very interesting. Yeah. Cherry says, "Hey," and then Lulu says, "Minhyuk and Gihyun were playing it too safe." Oh, really? You thought they were playing it too safe? Okay, okay. Sarah says, "Chrissy mentioning Lulu like we did in the merch too." I guys, it's so hilarious. That's obviously just so hilarious, and because we all think alike, basically. Lulu says, "We are so extra or what?" And then Sherry says, "We are definitely extra." And Lulu says, "We'll have to rewatch the beginning." Yeah, yeah, anytime you're free, girlfriend. And then Gianzonica says, "I am has such beautiful hands, by the way." I personally was never into his hands, but let's look at it closely since you mentioned it. One second. Um, from this photo, right, 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 from this photo. I mean, yeah, yeah, he has very interesting hands. I mean, I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay, okay, like no, they are pretty. Yeah, they are pretty, but I don't know. I guess it's not my style. That's the thing. It's not my style. Like, like, I don't know if we're gonna like. I don't know if you guys want to talk about their hands. I could talk about their hands all day, but I don't know if I should bring it up right now. So very, very briefly. Okay, I notice all their hands. Okay, I can't help it. I don't know why. So like Shawnu's hands, I'm not a fan of them. I don't know why. Like he has manly hands, but I'm just not a fan of how they look like. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why. And so Wano hands are okay. Like they're okay looking. Like, I think I like them better than Shawnee's, but for some reason, I'm not a big fan of his hands. Again, I don't know why I'm such a weirdo. Okay, yeah, and Minhyuk hands. Minhyuk hands are okay. As you guys know, he has the largest hands out of everyone. They look okay. Yeah, they're fine. They're fine to me. But I guess maybe the same level with Wano. It's like I don't think they're great looking hands, but they're fine. They're just fine looking hands. That's what I mean. They're fine looking hands. Yeah, yeah. But then Gihyun, for some reason, I really like his hands. I don't know why. Because like the fans say that he has like tteokbokki hands, because they look like rice cake hands. But for some reason, I like the way his hands look. But then also maybe that's why he's my ultimate bias, right? Temporarily was my ultimate bias. And so yeah, but like every time when I see his hands, I really like his hands, even though they're like tteokbokki, but I for some reason I like it. And so Gian, out of all seven members, his hands are my favorite. I don't know why, but proves that why he's my ultimate bias. And so I really like Gian's hands. And then Hyungwon has okay hands. Again, so you should not have started me on this conversation. Well, let me try to finish it quickly. Okay, so Hyungwon's hands are okay. Again, I like that they all have manly hands. Okay, okay. So I really like that about men when they have manly hands. So he has manly hands, but they're kind of like they're kind of gaunt. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Because he's kind of on the skinny side, even though he's working out, but his hands don't get muscles, and so his hands are usually kind of gaunt, and I'm just not a fan of that. Okay, I'm not a fan of it, but it's still okay looking, but I'm just not a fan. And then Ju Honey hands are fine. They're fine, but I don't know why. Like they're fine. Yeah, but it's like same level with like Wano, same level with Wano. Like they're fine hands, but actually, I take that back. I think I like Juhani hands more than Wano. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I think his hands look better than Wano. Yeah, I think so. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, moving on. I am's hands are fine, but I feel like I don't really like his hands. Like his hands are like the same level as Shawnu. For some reason, Shawnu and I am hands, I'm not a fan of how they look like. I don't know why. I don't know why. Don't ask me. Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason, I'm just not a fan of how their hands look like. I don't know why. But anyways, here, yeah, they look okay. Yeah, they look okay, but as you can see, like me not reacting a lot to it for some reason, I'm just not a fan of his hands. No idea why. Yeah, but then with Gion's hands, we could talk about it all day long. For some reason, I really like to look at his hands. I don't know why. Okay, let's stop this conversation. We should save that for a next time. Okay, so okay. Sarah says, agree. And then Lulu says, I feel we are how Juhani and Minhyuk were when they were screaming B, B, B. I know what you're talking about. Oh, they had so many fun lines and fun moments like that. Yeah, the B, B, B one. Yeah, you guys acting like that again. So cute and hilarious. Cherry says, I thought the same. His hands look so good. Yeah, you guys like his hands? It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, yeah. So just great to know you guys' opinions. Cherry says so true, and then Lulu says these photos are not 101 feel level. Of course they're not. Of course they're not. But felt like they were going through they were trying to go with some kind of level, right? Some kind of level, but definitely is like way, way, way many levels below what Feel 10 photo book was, definitely. But the feeling is there, in the bathroom and bedroom, which is how the Feel photo book was, but definitely not the same level. Yeah, yeah. Sarah says definitely, yeah, you guys know it. Definitely not Feel 10 level. Yes, yes. And then Lulu says, but maybe there are more sexy ones once we get the album. Yeah, guys, when I do the unboxing, get ready and if I laugh, please understand me. Hope you guys will understand. If I laugh, it's not bad. I'm just a weirdo, but I'm hoping I'm only laughing today because I'm vaccinated brain. Okay, so maybe later when I'm fully healed and I see the album, surely I'm not gonna laugh. But if I do laugh, hopefully you guys understand me. She says, I don't think I am has worn an undershirt in years. Yeah, you're right, girlfriend. In years, you're exactly right. And honestly, it was ever since 111 Monster X he became the new guy to show more of his chest. And so yeah, so it's been years. Yeah, yeah. Giazonica says, now I'm legit afraid for the everything version. Don't be afraid. She's like, are they gonna show us everything? Okay, that's I was just mentioning that. I'm hoping everything version will finally be the soft version that I've been looking for. But who knows if they're gonna throw us a curveball like they have in the past. Like maybe it's gonna be like stronger than Vibe version, but we don't know. We don't know because this is reminding me of Follow, guys. We need to do like throwback MX of all the Follow Find You owls because this just reminded me. The bathtub version was version 3, right? But version 4, it was them looking soft and fluffy with like the cushions and in the room. Do you guys remember that? I love version 4. Actually, Follow Find You. I'm pretty sure version 4 is my favorite. So guys, when I do that throwback day, we're gonna throw back to all the versions of Follow Find You. We have to, okay, because we weren't I wasn't doing lives in 2019, of course, and so yeah, we need to do that, and so yeah, so let's keep that in mind. Maybe they're copying like how Follow Find You was, and the final version might be them looking soft and fluffy, which is what I would like to see. But if it's different, they could want to throw a curveball. I can't say it's not gonna happen because they've done it before. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It is called everything version, so we'll see. Sarah, I'm glad you say that. Okay, I'm glad you say it. She says, cannot wait to see Chrissy unboxing the album, especially the Vibe version. I'm glad you look forward to it because, as I said, I'm really sorry if anyone didn't like that. I was laughing, but Sarah, I'm glad you said you can't wait for it. So I want to assume you guys are okay with me laughing about it. But yes, I'm glad you're looking forward to it. And so next week, guys, hopefully I'll get the albums within a few days after release, unless Starship is terrible. Because I don't know if you guys follow me on my K Shower, but I announced on my K Shower that G Market sent me a message just saying like, it's not going to be shipped to you until June 30th. Got more delayed than the original shipping date, which was supposed to be June 15th, and so now it's June 30th. And I'm like, what the heck happened that they need to extend it by 2 weeks? Like it's just the beginning of pre-order, and then suddenly they need to extend it to June 30th. I'm like, what the heck is happening? And so, yeah, so I'm not going to get a fan con merch until July, which is crazy. That's 3 months from now. Or isn't that crazy? And so, who knows what Starship is doing, but given it's a comeback album, there's no way they're going to delay it that late, right? I sure hope not. So I'm just really hoping after April 26th, I'll get it within 2 days maximum, hopefully. But yeah, but we'll see. But anyways, hopefully you guys can see me unbox it very, very soon. And then yeah, hope you guys do enjoy. And then if any of you guys don't mind spoilers as well, that you guys enjoy my reaction to it. And yeah, Vibe version, if I laugh about it, please be understanding about me. But I hope you guys like my reaction. Yeah. Lulu says scared of me attacking you. Lulu, your humor cracks me up. Yes, Lulu. Thank you, thank you for explaining why Hyunwon looks scared. because you're gonna be attacking him. That's right. Because you really like him in this robe. Yeah, that's why he's looking that way. Yes, Lulu. So hilarious. Okay, I'm moving on. And Unico says. You're right, Unico. The fatal love photo showed us a lot. That is right. That is right. So Yeah, so Fatal Love photos are actually more sexy than these photos. That's for sure. That's for sure. But we have to wait and see once we see the album. Yeah. So wait, we'll see. Hopefully, very, very soon, you guys will see me unbox the albums. Gianzana says, oh my gosh, yes, good times ahead. I'm glad you guys are looking forward to it. Okay, it really seems like no everyone is okay with me laughing. I guess so, but yeah, glad you guys are okay with it. Cherry says it will be a fun live. I hope so, guys. But if I laugh or don't laugh, it's okay. Like again, maybe I'm just weirdly laughing today because of the vaccine. Okay, so anyways, so we'll see together. Yes. But regardless, if we see anyone half naked, y'all know how my reaction is regardless. Okay, and so yeah, so we'll wait and see. Gianzonica says, laughing at Lulu too. Yeah. And then Sarah says yes. And then yeah, Sarah says it will. And then Gianzonica says, Chrissy resisting Gian because honey is her ultimate now. Yeah, it's real, guys. It's real. And I'll update again about how I'm feeling about Gian these days because it's not getting better. It's not getting better, and I'll explain later. Yeah. Cherry says, right. And then Lulu says, is it me or does Gian always look spaced out? So no, you're right, Lulu. Like thinking back on his other concept photos, like not only from Shape of Love but from other albums. Yeah, no, his expressions is usually like kind of spaced out. I was gonna say like kind of like a dead expression, but it's not totally dead. But it's like kind of like like yeah, kind of like spacing out. Yeah. Except the thing is, while he's spacing out, sometimes it can look powerful. So like he is not consistent, but overall his poses usually I don't have a problem with it. But then again, maybe it's because I like him so much that I don't have a problem with it. But I do understand what you mean. Is that he usually has like space. Yeah, which is this one. Yeah, just him like looking into nothingness, right? So he's just like looking away. He does these poses a lot. Yeah. So Lulu, you're right about that. But I don't think much about. I mean, he still looks handsome. That's the thing. But then again, it's because I like him, as you guys know. And so yeah, so I didn't think much about it, but yeah, you just thank you for making me realize that he usually does space out. Yeah. But then the first photo, like he's looking directly into your soul. So like, his eyes, like his expressions always changes all the time. But like, yeah, like it's just so interesting. But yeah, good point there, buddy. Yeah. Gianzana says, I actually never felt that. Oh, Gianzana actually never felt it. It's okay because she is a bigger Gian bias fan than me. It's okay because yeah, like as I just said, I didn't even realize it until now, but it's very, very true. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah. Sherry says, because we have seen that post a lot, maybe that's you guys are exactly right. Given, I look at Gian's photos like no, I look at everyone's photos all the time, but I look at Gian's photos more often. And so yeah, no, he does that a lot. And like, yeah, I most likely got used to it. But yeah, but the thing is like I would appreciate it if he does something different. That's the thing. But then again, I like him doing anything. That's the thing. So that's why I didn't even realize it until you mentioned it, Lulu. So yeah, it is his common thing. Yeah. Sarah says, what will be her reaction to the group picture on the bed? So Sarah, you wrote this before I looked at the photo, and so my reaction, girlfriend. And then Cherry predicting I am gonna laugh so much, and I did, as you guys saw. And then Sarah says, yeah, since the bed. I don't know why, guys. Today is just not the day, but it's okay. Man, who would have thought after I got the vaccine that all these things was going to happen? But then again, the first day when I got the vaccine, we saw originality version. That was fine, of course. But then 2 days later, here I am, and they dropped these kind of photos on. I was like, what can we do? So anyways, yeah. Cherry says, yeah, since the beds keep making her laugh for some reason. I know, guys, there's something wrong with me. I don't know what's going on with me, but I just think it's hilarious. But I'll hopefully explain my reasoning one day, but I can't explain it right now why I think it's hilarious. Gianzana says, she'll throw her phone. No, it's not throwing phone level. What would make me throw my phone? I can't remember. Have I ever gone to that level before? I'm not sure. If I did before, let me know. But I don't think I've done it in a very long time. But yeah, no, just me laughing a lot for some reason. Yeah. And then Lulu says, Gian reverting to Bosu mode. Yeah, conservative mode. That's right. I mean, he was still showing some stuff, but not as much as I am. That's the thing. But yeah, so it seems like when he's with MX, that he's more conservative, and who knows why. It's very interesting. Yeah, Sarah laughing. And then Lulu says, I love the way I am is fully reclined. Yeah, he can pull it off. That's the thing. Not everyone can look nice while fully reclined, but he can still pose very well while reclining. Yeah. Sarah says she did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And laugh, she did. Yes, I did. And Jerry says her reactions are always so interesting. I'm glad you guys think it's interesting. Again, I was worried, someone would get offended with me laughing, but I'm glad you guys think it's interesting. Again, I still want to blame my vaccine brain. I don't know if I'll feel this way later, but yeah, guys, just hopefully everyone understands. I got the vaccine 2 days ago. I had a fever all day yesterday, so just who knows what's going on with my body right now. Okay, so moving on. Cherry laughing, and then Sarah says 100%, and Lulu says Wano's natural state is shirtless. You know my girlfriend. His natural state is shirtless, so that's why anytime I see Wano shirtless, I'm just like nothing, guys. We need to talk about his musical. I don't know if we have time today after we talk about these concept photos, but maybe just right now it's 11:15 a.m. Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. So right now it's 11:16. Now it's 11:16 p.m. We'll see. If we don't talk about Wano today, of course we'll talk about him next time. Okay, guys. So yeah, one thing at a time. Joey, I haven't responded to you, but if you didn't hear Joey, I was sick yesterday, and so that's why I still haven't responded to you. But Joey, I will respond to you soon. Okay, wait for me, girlfriend. Okay, she says hello there. So this time is a Richie Rich bedtime concept. Yes, indeed, girlfriend. Yes, indeed. What do you think about it, girlfriend? Unico says the picture with them on the bed gives me a reverse harem vibe. Unico, are you into anime? So, FYI, guys, I was into anime for most of high school and a little bit into college. Yeah. So it's like during my teenage and 20 years, I was into a lot of anime. And so you saying that reminds me of a manga slash anime called Oron Host Club. Does anyone here? I mean, it was out a long time ago. It's been a while since I was in high school and college. Was anyone here know? It's famous anyway. Oron Host Club reminds me about that. Yeah, so the reverse harem vibe. Yeah, they feel like Oron Host Club right now. So yeah, interesting. Did someone in Starship get inspired by Oron Host Club? Sorry, Oron Host Club. Most likely. But then again, guys, it's not good about host clubs in general. Like do you guys know about the controversy about it in Korea, and of course, like even in Japan, isn't it like not a good thing to talk about? But the manga Oron Host Club, for some reason, they make it like entertaining. At least I was entertained by it. But then I don't know how that topic is taken these days. But anyways, if you guys know the story of Oron Host Club, like a girl pretends to be a guy as well. I know, it's so interesting, right? And so actually not super interesting, but I mean they do that all the time in animes. But anyways, yeah, so Unico, it reminds me about that. And I'm curious, does anyone here know Oron Host Club? Let me know. Gianzanaka says, I wonder what kinds of robes they are wearing because they look expensive. I'm sure they must be expensive. If you see anyone post the brands, please let me know, guys. Cherry, you just speak the truth as well. Wano's natural state is nude. I mean, we have not seen him fully nude, and I'm sure we never will be. But basically, Wano's natural states, and it's all of our natural states. We were born naked, so that's technically all. All of our natural states is all naked, but Wano definitely, he embraces that nakedness, and it's just it's just him. He is most natural and comfortable with no clothes on, and that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. And I'm again very used to him with no clothes. Like sometimes when I see him with clothes, I'm like, yeah, it's so weird. But then I'm thinking, wait, it's cold. Of course he has to wear clothes. And so so maybe that's why he says he likes summer more than winter. He's an interesting guy. Yeah. Sarah says hi, and then Cherry says, right, waiting for fashion baby to come through. Well, let me know, guys, whenever the fashion babies come through. And Guillaume's undercut says hi, and Lulu says, like I am was back in the day. That's right. I mean, I honestly, girlfriend, I'm sure these days he still would like to walk around his dorm nude. I'm sure he still does that. He's still like a young 26-year-old, international age 26-year-old. Come on, he's 26 years old. Of course he's still walking around in the nude. And so so I'm sure he's still Tarzan. I'm sure he is. He's still Tarzan in the door. And also the guys, they all have seen each other naked so many times, and they live with each other for like the past 7 to 8 years. They're fine. Yeah. Anyways, that's interesting. I just lost my spot. Where is my spot? I just lost my spot. No, here I am. Okay. And then Unico says, I wonder if their clothes are from the same designer. Might be. Let me know, guys. Gianzanaka says yes, and Lulu says not buying these robes. I never will buy any of the clothes from their concept photos because they're usually over $500. So no, thank you. Yeah. Gianzanaka says it looks like it's from the same brand. Okay, that's interesting. And Cherry laughing, and Joey says hola. And then Cherry says can't wait to realize how expensive they are again. Got that right, got that right. I mean, that pin, remember that shark pin, which is I didn't realize it until now, but like not now, but like earlier today, is that it's the shark pin, and along with with two other pins. I thought that was just part of the jacket. I didn't know those were pins. And so anyway, so it's actually a three-piece pin that costs together $800. Like, are you kidding me? Why would someone buy a pin for $800, even though it's three pins? 800 freaking dollars. And so anyways, yeah, let's see and realize how expensive these are later. Guillaume Donica says, well, Chrissy, the albums spell love. Okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But love can be also a soft, beautiful thing. I mean, I'm just curious, again, yeah, it can go both ways. Okay, Guillaume Donica, you're right. It could go both ways. Either super, super intense love. I mean, it's already stage one right now. Like, who knows if the next stage is super, super spicy, or the next stage could be like, soft and bright and pastel and just very romantic love. Okay, not spicy love. You know what I mean? So again, these are the next two options, and we will see 2 days from now what it will be. Yes. Giandonica says, I'm guessing it's at least $1,000 a robe. It has to be. It has to be at least $1,000. I agree. Lulu says, imp? What does that mean? Far from a soft concept. They are going full naughty rendezvous. Yeah, they are. Again, from judging from the first concept and the second concept, I didn't think they were gonna go full naughty, but here they are. Yeah. Even No Limit album was not that naughty. That's the thing. And so actually, what am I talking about? No Limit album was not naughty at all. Yeah, I'm thinking back to it. It was not naughty at all. It was actually so low key, and not that I didn't mind it. It was so low key, but overall, the concept of the photos, they were all completely fine. But then now, for Shape of Love, they turned up the temperature now. Yeah. Interesting, because we're spring right now. I mean, it's not a summer album; it's a spring album. And remember, guys, this is their first time releasing an album in April. So I'm like, I was expecting spring feeling, but no. Look at them. They always go against what's the word? They go against the season. Of course they do. Interesting. Okay, anyways. Sherry says, right. And then Lulu says, I feel the concepts are getting more and more spicy. Compared to like from Gambler to No Limit. Sorry, One of a Kind, right? Wait, right. I was thinking, did I mix up the time? Like, no, One of a Kind, then No Limit, and now Shape of Love. For some reason, 2022, all of them are being spicy. Even Keon's Voyager album. What's going on? I don't know. 2022 is bringing up the spice, definitely. Yeah. Unico says, I like spicy. Who doesn't like spicy? I mean, unless you really don't like eating spicy, but in general, the feeling of spicy. No, right? Okay, yeah. And then Lulu says, spicy like my chicken. You enjoy your spicy chicken. And Unico says, that's one of the reasons I like MX. They're men, not boys. That's right. And that's also why I felt like that's why I didn't like MX from debut time, because I actually knew them since Hero, but I was like, I'm not into them. I don't know. They still seem like kind of like kids at the time, right? And so I was like, I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. And so, yeah, so even them themselves, yeah, they definitely mature to how they are now. And this is the type of guys and K-pop group that I am into. And like, there's no way I can like younger groups these days. Like, they're all like 10, 15 years younger than me. No, thank you. Just no. I mean, just for me personally, I'm just like, I'm just like, how can I? And so anyways, so just seeing them as like full grown men. But I can't say this is not going to be me forever, because what if like later in the future I see mature men, but they're like 10, 15 years younger than me? Of course that could happen. Yeah, but I mean, to each their own. Just for me personally, yeah, I feel like MX guys, because they're all around my same age, that this is definitely like probably the last group that I'm ever gonna be a K-pop fan of. At least I hope so. But I can never say never. Of course, I can never say never. But I just can't imagine would I be able to after MX. But I don't think so. Right? Do all you guys feel like? Do you guys feel like you could like a group again after what we go through with MX? I don't think so. Right? So I also think of it that way as well. So, anyways. Let me stop ranting so much. Moving on. Gianzanka says, I'm here for spicy. Y'all know it. And Jennifer, I'm gonna see DMs later. And so Jennifer says, hi everyone. I've already talked about this. Don't worry about it. We'll talk about anything, even if it's double. Don't worry about it. Sorry for double mention. No, Jennifer, mention it. Don't worry. And then Cherry says, we all here for the spicy. Y'all know it. I'm glad all you guys like the spicy, as I assumed. Yes. We be here for the spicy. Lulu says, well, in previous MX hours, the last concept will have some member apps. Hoping for Hyungwon and IM. Okay, that's a point because that's how it was for One of a Kind and No Limit. That's right. What was before One of a Kind? Love Killer. Love Killer version 4. So FYI, Love Killer was my least Fatal Love album was my least favorite album. I can't remember what was version 4, but I feel like I liked version 4 the best. But how come I can't remember what is version 4? Oh, no, that's not it. No. What was Fatal Love version 4? My bad. But for some reason, I feel like version 4 was my favorite. But how come I can't remember it? Hopefully I remember it later. But yeah, but anyways, yeah, usually they are. But then before that, Fantasia version 4 was the music video. And so, yeah, so in the past, it wasn't like that. But then recently, it was like that. That's true. So I wonder if version 4. But then again, I feel like this version 3, is going to show I am abs. I'm pretty sure it will be. So then if they're showing abs in version 3, maybe they won't show abs in version 4. We have to wait and see. Especially when I do the unboxing later. Like when do all the abs happen? Yeah. So we'll wait and see. Gianzonica says hi, and then Jennifer says, I saw the tweet. Yes, the telephone under the foot of Minhyuk looks similar to the telephone that IM used in 2019. Get out of here. 2019, We Are Here tour, VCR 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, so Jennifer, I saw your tweet with something like that. So let me go see that tweet right now. Hold on. Because maybe she said to me more details about it. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this tweet by this person. Okay, no, this tweet just says, why do I feel like I've seen that telephone somewhere before? You guys are so creepy. How can you remember the telephone all the way from 2019 VCR? It's not VCR, not even from the music video. It was from a tour VCR, and you guys can remember that? That's nuts. Are you guys nuts? That's nuts. That is nuts. Okay, so let's look at that again. Okay, so that's the telephone at the bottom of the photo, and it's like cut off as well. And it's like yeah, it's like next to Minhyuk, as you can see. Yeah, that's Minhyuk, and so it's next to him, just right there. Why are you guys so creepy? Is this really the same exact phone that he used? I mean, let's not think too much about it, okay? This is Starship props, maybe, right? Don't you think that maybe they have these props locked up somewhere and they use it again every so often? It could be that, okay? So I don't know if I have to think about it too much because, like, maybe Starship just always have these props, right? And then I do wonder about that hourglass in Gion's photos. So, like, was that hourglass used before as well in like other MX stuff? So maybe they're like doing some kind of time thing as well for Shape of Love, which is weird. I have to admit that's kind of weird because they haven't done the time thing for a very, very long time, but then they're suddenly doing it now. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Just interesting. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Yeah. I'll read other DMs later, guys. Okay, so I really want to finish these comments first. Sarah says, Wano doesn't need concept pictures for that. He is doing that for his VLIs. You know it, girl. You know it, girl. Yeah. Gian's Annika says, oh, really? About the telephone. I didn't even look at it that closely. All good. Yeah, guys, let me see your comments about it. And then Sarah's like, oh. And then Lulu says, so true. He has to keep his shirt on for the Korean general public. And then Sherry says, so true. And also his Instagram, you guys know it. And then Sarah laughing. And then Unico says, Wano did pictures shirtless on a bed for Eye on You promos. I saw behind the scenes video of him doing it. Oh, hold on, let me think. Eye on You was only 2 months ago. Why can't I remember him on a bed? Like, I remember him lying down, but I can't remember him on a bed. Was he on a bed? So guys, so the only moment I can remember when he has the birthday cake. So remember, like, he was like sitting or lying down on something with the birthday cake. That's all I can remember. I can't remember he was on a bed. Was he on a bed? My memory is so bad. Was he? But yeah, I had no reaction to it. I remember when we were unboxing it together, I only thought was like just interesting with him having this big old cake and him eating this cake. I remember like reacting to things like that, but nothing about him on a bed. Or was he? Remind me, One O Bias fans, come after me. What am I misimagining it? So let me know about that. But the thing is, the only biggest thing I can remember about him on the bed was just the One O Feel photo book, because he did so many things on the bed in the Feel One O photo book. So that one is the clearest memory I have of it, but I can't remember anything else. Lulu says concept 1 blank canvas. correct. Concept 2, hotel lobby, right? Right, hotel lobby with instruments. And then concept 3, hotel room or like bedroom. Who knows? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hotel room, bedroom. And then concept 4, question mark. Yeah. Yeah, so far it's kind of random, kind of random. So I mean, concept 2 and concept 3 are kind of related, but again, like I can't say for sure is that really a hotel room, but I mean, it seems like it, but then it could also be just a regular room. So I know, Lulu, 2 days from now, what are we gonna see for everything version? Wait and see. And then Unico says the pictures were included in some kind of book of photos. Are you talking about the Feel 10 photo book? I think that's what you mean, but not an album, right? Not an album. That's what I okay. Clarify for me when you can. Jennifer says, she DM'd me the tweet, and yeah, I just read it now. And then the photo to Chrissy, yeah. Hopefully she will show, and I just showed it here. Yeah, yeah. Even though it's been a while since you wrote that comment, but I finally just showed it here, so all good. Gianzonica says concept for hearts, yeah, maybe, maybe. And then y'all are so funny. Cherry says concept 4 is the bathroom. I don't know. I don't know. We'll wait and see. Gianzonica says, cool, I'm sure she will. Yes, yes, I did. And then Lulu says, I want seduced and swept away. Y'all are so spicy too. Okay. So not only MX being spicy, y'all are being spicy too, which I'm not surprised about. But yeah, Lulu, of course you would like to feel that way. I don't know how I would feel if that really is gonna happen in version 4. So we'll see later. Gianzonica says, you mean the shower? Y'all are too much. Y'all are just as spicy. Did you guys get vaccinated too recently? Like, why is everyone like so weird today? But then again, maybe because these photos are making us weird. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm blaming my vaccinated brain in all honesty. And so anyways, y'all are so funny. Okay, so Lulu says bathtub. Okay, and then Guillaume Zonarka says that bathroom looks like it would have a modern rain shower instead, though it looks like it would. I am very curious about how that bathroom looks like because that sink looks so interesting. Yeah, let's go back to that. Where are you? Where are you? Here we go. Yeah, look at that sink. Right? Look, isn't that such a not modern, but like a very, I don't know, like I don't know. So yeah, so it just makes me think this bathroom in general is not like a modern bathroom, but it's like a very fancy made modern bathroom or something. So yeah, it's just I'm very curious, how does this bathroom look like? Yeah. Cherry says maybe the shower and the bathtub. Y'all are too much. Y'all are too much. And then Cherry says this concept also feels very I am. Yes, indeed. Excuse me. Yes, indeed feels a lot like his style. Joey says, I think I like version 2 concept so far. All good. You're the first opinion about it. So she likes version 2 concept more. Especially Hyungwon's entire look. That's right, girlfriend. I'm still not over that. He looks so good in version 2. Like that's a really good outfit on him. So let's bring that back again. Where is it? Uh oh. I just lost it, but I'll find it again. Where? Oh, here he is. Yes. So in my opinion as well, he looks the best in version 2. Yeah, right. Yeah, in version 2. Like, look at that whole outfit on him looks great on him. Yeah, so I do agree with you, Joey. He, in my opinion, he still looks the best in version 2. But still overall, I still like overall version 3 better. Still overall of everyone and the concept, I still like version 3 better. And she says, yeah, and now version 3 Minhyuk is wow. Okay, so you're into version 3 Minhyuk. Okay, and then as for version 1, I'm not really taking it yet. Interesting. Like as I mentioned earlier, I think version 1 outfits are quite nice. I mean, let me look at those again. Yeah, I still think they're quite nice. Like they had some interesting things going on. Yeah. So like we could see more of their outfits here. I don't know why. It just looks very interesting to me. All their outfits here and stuff. But then again, I was more disappointed that there's no concept going on, so I don't like the blank canvas, there's no concept going on, but I felt like their outfits all look really great here. Yeah, but then version 3 outfits, it's just home body robe thing. So that's why I'm still not super into it. But yeah, I feel you. So the main reason why I'm saying all this, I feel you, Joey. I feel you. But yeah, except for version 1, but I feel you. Yeah. Okay, let me move on. Why am I so ranty? I need to go soon. It's almost midnight. Okay. Gazarka says, true, since we're getting everything in the everything version. I don't know. I don't know. Let's wait and see. Like again, I just feel like it's a toss up. If it is gonna be more spicy, or will it calm down? It can go both ways. Lulu says sauna with towels. Get out of it, Lulu. You are so spicy. Can you stop it, girlfriend? You are so spicy. If version 4 is gonna be them in saunas, is that even allowed in Korea? It might not even be allowed in Korea. In all honesty. But that would be hilarious. That's all I have to say. That would be hilarious. But you are just so spicy, Lulu. Okay. And then Cherry laughing. And then Lulu says, I want to see this crop top on Hyungwon. That's right. Where is that crop top in Hyungwon? We still haven't seen it yet. Cherry says, me too. I am so curious about the crop top. Thanks for mentioning it because I forgot about it. Yeah, when are we gonna see that? Lulu says you need to buy the Allen to see IM's front. Are you talking to me? No, not to me, right? But I'm gonna buy the Allen regardless. But I mean, okay, but yeah, we're gonna see the unboxing next week. Hopefully next week. Sarah says I was about to mention Hyungwa's crop top. It's so interesting. You guys are not forgetting about it. Why? Of course, there's a reason why I forgot about it. But yeah, thanks you guys to remind me every time. Please do. Yeah. Unico says I just noticed that Gion and IM have matching outfits. What? Okay. Let's see the group photo. Um, really? Okay. So we can't really see too. Oh wait. Yeah. That looks pretty clear. Yeah. This is the closest photo of them together. But yeah. You can't see on my computer. But yeah, they have the same print and color. It seems. Whoa, that's interesting. So it has to be from the same brand. It must be. But yeah, I am and Gian are matching clothes. Interesting. Yeah. Sarah says we all know Hyunwon won't wear a crop top for no reason, so we will either see it in the album or in the music video. I think, yeah, either one. I would like to think so. Or maybe for a random filming they did. Who knows? Yeah. Lulu says, what if those outfits are just in the music video? We don't know. We don't know. Yeah. Joey says, I want to believe that I am is actually wearing a top inside his robe. I can see another silk material underneath. Why are you guys so weirdly observant, but also like super spicy people? What are you guys doing? Okay, so let me look at it again more closely as well. 1 second. So I think that's the only photo where we could see it clearly. Hold on. Unless in the group photo is it possible? Oh, not really. Not. I mean, well, okay. So maybe in the group photo we can kind of see it, but I don't think so. But he's definitely showing something there, right? He's definitely showing something there. Yeah, he could have something underneath. He could, but so far I just see lots of skin there, as you can see there. I don't know. That's a good question. Yeah. Sarah says it's possible. And then Gian Zonica says, Chrissy's tongue just slipped and she called Gian her ultimate. Okay. Like yes, Gian Zonica. And so like I say it in like the past tense, yet not really at the same time because let's be real, okay, guys? Let's be real. You guys need to humor me, okay? Even though I say Juhani is my ultimate bias, deep down inside, I'm still Gian bias. You guys know me. Okay? And so yeah, humor me because I still. As of right now, I don't consider him my ultimate bias, but still deep down inside, of course, he will always be my ultimate bias, But just as of right now, I'm like, what's the word just not what's the word I'm looking for, like repressing it. That's the word. Okay, I'm repressing that and then just trying to bring out only ultimate bias Honey. But of course I'm not going to be great at it. And anyway, so yeah, when I mention some things, because I am Gion ultimate bias, because of course and I hope you guys get me, past, present tense, y'all get me. Y'all get me. Okay, y'all get me. But as of right now, I really am still into Jew Honey more than Gian, and I'll explain the update on that in a bit. Lulu says ranking hands. Not looking at hands. It's okay. Yeah, guys, I don't know why. I notice all their hands and I have a preference to their hands. Am I the only one? That's okay, but you guys got me into that topic, and so yeah, that's only me. Then it's all good. Um, Sarah says, Chrissy, I like Ian's hands. No surprise there, right? Of course, no surprise, right? I'm glad I like his hands. That's the thing. Since he's my is slash was my ultimate bias, like it makes sense. I would like his hands the best, right? Thank goodness. Okay, and so yeah, but moving on. Again, Sonica says, I don't think he's wearing anything underneath. Right. It's hard to see, but I mean, who knows? Sarah says, I noticed that too. And again, Sonica says, I also like Ian's hands, but I like Ian's hands very much too. Interesting. We each have preferences. It's all good. Yeah. Again, Sonica says, everyone noticed. Oh yeah. Watch Chrissy deny it though. Yeah, no, I know. Like, what I like what's I don't know how to explain. Is slash was. That's how I am as a Gion Ultimate Bi. You guys get me. Like, of course I'm not gonna like forever not like you guys get me. Like how I was when Gion, sorry, not Gion, Wano, when Wano was my ultimate bias for a few weeks. Y'all get me, okay? Just humor me. Deep down inside, I'm still always gonna be Gion Ultimate Bias, but I'm just at the moment not happy with him. Still not happy with him. I'll explain about it later. Sarah laughing, and then Joey says, I'll send a photo to Chrissy why I think he's wearing something underneath. Okay, let me see that right now. Okay, 1 second. Because I saw Joey send me something, so that must be why she sent me something. 1 second. Mm. 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 So it's this photo in the bathroom. So this is what she sends me. Yeah. So like saying that part of the shirt that he's holding, not holding, I don't know. I don't know what that could be, but that's a good observation. So let's go to the original photo. But yeah, she says like that does not look like part of the robe, but she's not sure. And then let me know what you think. What do you guys think? Okay, so let's go to the original photo. That's I did not notice that in the bathroom. So yes, yeah. So let's look at the original. Um, okay. Okay, interesting. Yeah, so from the original, right? And so seeing down there, I mean, again, that's a good point. That does not look like part of the robe. Yeah, what the heck is that? What the heck is that? That's a good point. It's some kind of silk thing. I don't know what that could be. Yeah, that's a good question. So that's a good question. So guys, let me know what you think. It's from this photo. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that, but it is different from the robe. It really does look like it, but I don't know what the heck it could be. Yeah. Sarah says vaccinated brain. I am you're laughing at me saying vaccinated brain. I'm glad you are. I didn't think it was funny, but I'm glad you're laughing at it. Okay. Giazanika says, okay, cool. I looked at the photos again too, and maybe it's just a shadow that looks like a shirt underneath. Let's see what the others think. Okay, tell me what you guys think. Lulu says, I feel the fluffy version was version 1. Get out of here. Version 1 was the fluffy version. Okay. You might be right, girlfriend. You might be right. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, again, version 4, it's up in the air. Like as I said, the two ways it can go. We'll wait and see. Again, Sonica says, I'm wondering about the shipping date for the albums too. Yeah, if it really will be the end of May for international customers. Girlfriend, does it still say for you it's gonna deliver end of May? Are you kidding me? So yeah, as for me, I buy on Korea G Market or Starship Korean website, and so far it doesn't tell me any delays like with FanCon merch of that being shipped to me end of June. But then for Shape of Love, it doesn't tell me any delays or anything. That I'm gonna assume it's gonna ship out right after April 26th. So but we'll see. At least maybe for international customers, I have no idea why they would be that late. But I assume at least for me in Korea, it seems like we're okay. But I don't know. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait and see. If anything gets notified to me. Joey says, we'll have to wait till our friend here, Chrissy, reaches that point of the comment. So that comment was 30 minutes ago. Okay, I'm gonna try and read faster, guys. Okay, I'm really late on comments. Okay, let's keep going. Gianzana says, it doesn't seem too fluffy though. Now I just picture them cuddling with teddy bears. That's possible too, guys. Again, there's two ways it can go for version 4. We'll see 2 days from now. Lulu says, this is making me not want to get any fan merch. Oh no, the bad shipping charge is so outrageous. Oh no. Again, Lulu, if you need my help, come at me as always. But that's sad to hear as always. Gianzonaka says, I love them cuddling with teddy bears. Actually, Shownu will be represented. We'll see. We'll see. Gianzonaka says, yes, it'll take her a while for sure. I'll keep going, guys. Okay, Lulu says, okay, maybe a new romantic sort of way. That's well, yeah, who knows? Gianzonaka says, yeah, I'd be down for that. And Sarah's, oh, I just lost my spot. This is, oh no. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Sarah says shipping cost is too much and the delay of the shipment. So I am still not sure I'll get any fan con merch. Again, that really sucks. I know, guys, like even for me in Korea, I'm not getting it until July. Can you believe it? I know. And so, anyways, of course, as my KS shopper, I'll always help you guys if you need my help. If it is better to shop through me, yeah, just contact me anytime. But yeah, but just everyone do what's best for you, money wise. How much you really want these items compared to like not really, like, yeah, everyone do what's best for you. Don't ever feel like you have to buy anything, okay? Not even through me, okay? So yeah, just want to put that out there. Sarah says, I was waiting for you to mention one of those musical. Yeah, girl, because I was losing it when we got the news. Okay, first off, when I suddenly saw it on my timeline as well, and then Sarah also DM me, and then Cherry as well. I know you guys are the same person basically. So both of you guys, and Lulu as well. Okay, all you guys are the same person. One biased people, of course, always come at me. It's totally fine. And so Wano's musical thing, and then he talked about it on Fan Cafe. But one thing I think is crazy though, so I really want to mention this first, is that how come Highline hasn't said anything about this yet, right? Did they not talk about it yet? Like not even on Twitter or any like official announcement from Highline? Like how is it that we find out this information from a Japanese article when it's a show in Korea? What the freak is going on? And so I thought that was the weirdest thing when I was seeing it on my timeline, that is through the fans, but then through the fans saying this news is from a Japanese article. I'm like, what is going on? And so I was thinking, like, was there any Korean news about it? But then most importantly, did Highline even talk about it? What is going on? So, thankfully, Wano talked about on Fan Cafe. So he technically confirmed it for us. Okay. Usually we should wait for the company to confirm for us, but then we had Wano did instead. So that was all good, but it's still kind of crazy. Highline still can't do their minimum job. What are they doing? They can't even do their minimum, but yeah, so I feel most annoyed about that. But I am most excited about Wano's musical, of course. But as you guys know, I always criticize their company. But of course, super excited. He is the first guy out of all 7 members, the first guy to do a musical. Can you believe it? I did not think it would happen. But yeah, guys, that conversation, let's see for next time, is almost midnight. I'm sure I'm not going to finish by midnight, as in this live. I'm not going to finish this live by midnight. And so yeah, Wano's musical is a conversation we need to wait for next time. And so that's the first thing I just want to talk about for now, and then let's save it for next time. Okay, what's next thing to say? Okay. Cherry, of course it would, Cherry. It made her a bit emotional. Of course you would, girlfriend, of course. And then Unico says, I was thinking of more like reverse harem novels in which multiple guys are into one girl and they are pretty spicy. So Unico, if you never read Oron Host Club, I recommend it. It's actually not bad. And so Oron Host Club as well, the Host Club members are interested in one girl as well, except this one girl is pretending to be a guy but it's such an interesting story. No, honestly, it was. But then yeah, all the members in this host club, they're also only interested in one girl too. And so that's why Oron Host Club remind me of that. But then up until now, no one has mentioned about knowing or liking this manga. It's okay. It was also an anime too, but I suggest that if you guys want some like just some harmless not harmless, but I mean it was just a sweet romantic show, but not really. It's not super romantic. It's more fun romantic. That's the thing. It's more fun romantic. But anyways, just the concept of that show reminded me of what you said. Yeah. But they were not pretty spicy. The thing is, Oran Host Club is not a super spicy manga, which is just it's just normal. I guess to say it's just normal. And so yeah, but you're thinking of like super spicy. I mean, oh my gosh, like keep the spicy level as PG-15 as much as possible. Yes. Okay, moving on. Sarah says we were all emotional when we got the news, and then Wano's fan cafe spam. Yes, yes. So again, Sarah, you're the best. She sent me um what he wrote on fan cafe, and I was just like, like Wano, like you deserve it. Okay, as always, he deserves everything. Okay, so like it was just it was really nice to see, but as you guys know, I was sick yesterday, and so overall, my feelings, like I don't know, because on top of my vaccine sickness, like I think I didn't really get to feel enough emotions as I thought I did. But in general, of course, I'm happy for him, and of course, I would love to see this musical. Like I'm not sure how it's gonna work out with the online stream, but then hey, guys, if COVID gets better in June, July here in Korea, I would not mind going to see it in person. Like I feel like seeing a musical is actually safer than going to a concert. At least I want to believe so. But I mean, we have to wait and see how COVID numbers are this summer. But if it is safe, and as you guys know, I just got my third vaccine shot, but still, I don't want to ever catch COVID. I mean, so yeah, it'll take me a lot if I really do want to see it in person or not. But we'll wait and see. But I would love to see it in person if possible. But I just wish Korea still has the social distancing rules. Like now. Ever since this past Monday, kind of weird. Ever since my birthday, they stopped all the rules, only mask mandates, but they stopped all the rules about skipping a seat or like restricting how many people can gather. It's all out the window right now. They're just like, yeah, it's okay. We want to go back to normal. Everyone is okay catching COVID as long as you're vaccinated. Blah blah blah. That's basically the way Korea thinks right now. So yeah, so if only I wish going to a musical these days, if it is like a lot safer on how they're dealing with it, but it's not. It's just basically um they're not even checking if everyone there is vaccinated, or I hope they do at least temperature checks at least. But I mean, I don't know. So yeah, it depends. So yeah, it depends for me if I could see it in person in June or July. But if the online thing really is available and like easy to use, then I wouldn't mind to just see it online as well. So yeah, so let's talk about it next time. Sorry guys, let's talk about the next. But yeah, I feel you guys. Let's talk about it next time though. um uh Sarah says not only is he acting in the musical, but he's the lead. I still can't believe it. Can you guys believe it? I still can't believe it. Again, he deserves all the good things in life. Okay, yeah. So let's talk about it next time. Giazonica says, "Oh, Juana will be so good. You know it." And then Sarah says, he will be amazing. I am so happy for him. He is finally getting the opportunity to act in the musical. You know it." And then Joey says, yeah. And then Giazonica says, yeah, so happy for him. Didn't think he would have time for a musical though, because I thought he must be enlisting soon. So what a great surprise. I want to assume this has to be the last thing he does before enlisting, right, guys? He needs to release an album. Okay, first that album, and then he's doing this musical until July. Surely this is probably the very last things he's doing until enlisting. I want to believe so, right? And so at least at this point, he's here until July. And I was thinking this, maybe they're gonna like enlist in July and August, which is the time when Shownu enlisted, as you guys know. So it's just so interesting. They're really doing everything up until the last moment, right? So whatever, guys, y'all make your money, okay? Do it, and then Wano not only getting money but more exposure for him as well. So do it, yeah. Hopefully they'll won't get sick. Hopefully, oh my gosh, I'm always worried if Wano's gonna catch COVID. The other guys already caught COVID, but Wano, hopefully he'll be okay. But yeah, just hopefully everyone doesn't catch COVID, please, please. Lulu says if you buy the badges, Gmarket charges for each item instead of grouping the. Lulu, total charge for 5 badges, 110,000 won. Girl, can I expect you to come purchase with me? You better come purchase with me, okay, girlfriend? That's ridiculous. All right. Ridiculous. Come at me, girlfriend. Gianzonica says, you mean they charge shipping for every badge? Did you try putting it all into the shopping cart at once and then maybe shipping would be less? That's good advice. Okay, try that, Lulu. Sarah says, we really didn't think he meant a musical when he said he was preparing a lot for something. Neither did I. None of us expected this. Yeah. He can't say, but we will be shocked. It was a great surprise, but he was exactly right that we were all very, very surprised about it. Of course, yes. Unico says, I'm still liking new groups almost every day. You go, girlfriend. If you still like the new groups, you go. And she says, right now, I like DKZ. I did not hear their new song, but I see them nominated for awards these days. So good for them. And she likes their song Cupid. I will go listen to their new song because I've been seeing them nominated on music shows these days, so I'll go check them out. But I won't ever. The thing is, I don't ever think I could ever stand or like buy albums or like merch or go to or go to concerts of any other group besides Monster X. That's what I mean. So I feel like Monster X is the last group that I would like, spend all my money on. But then other groups, I'll always enjoy their songs. Yeah, that's the thing. I'll always enjoy their songs, but I would never buy anything that they sell though. Yeah, yeah. So that's what I mean. Yeah, but do recommend me new songs anytime. I love to listen to new songs. Yeah. um Sarah says, huh, that this is so not fair and crazy. Yeah, okay, okay. Excuse me. And then Kiyozonika says, G Market does charge a lot for shipping. Yeah, yeah. And then later, when the shipping fee is calculated depending on actual weight, after the items arrive and they can weigh them, they credit you. Oh my. They credit you the money they overcharged you. And you guys are okay with this? I mean, you're not okay with this, right? Again, like, I really hope I could help you guys, like, not have to deal with it. But again, if I'm really like more expensive than G Market, by all means go ahead and buy from G Market. But if not, please come after me, guys. I don't mind helping you guys. It's my job as my K shopper, so like come after me anytime. Lulu says, you can only select them individually and it's calculated per item. That's crazy. That's crazy. What is wrong with G Market? Giazonica says, yeah, and he was right. It is shocking, but in a really good way. Yes, yes. And then Lulu says they have placed the weight of the badges as heavier than your one scarf. G Market is crazy. But then yeah, but Lulu, as Giazonica says, like, once they know the actual weight of the package, they would credit you back what they overcharged you in shipping fee. That's ridiculous. In my opinion, that's really ridiculous. Yeah, Gianzonica says that's horrible, and Sierra says totally, and Gianzonica says that should be correct though. A badge will probably weigh more than Hyungwon's scarf. Are you sure? Okay, okay. So the thing is, I have bought the Wattpin badges before from like past events of MX, and it is really small. It's like usually this big. It's really small. And so a scarf, the scarf is like this big. I mean, it's a scarf, it should be really light regard, but it's a scarf set and it has the photo card inside. I think in general, because of the size of the scarf, it should weigh more than a tiny Wappin badge, in my opinion. So I don't know. I don't know. Just yeah, and yeah, no, I'm just judging from past experience of the Wappin badge. It's usually really small. So um, um yeah, Sarah at Lulu, and then Gianzana says, at least if the scarf is made out of silk or some other lightweight material, hey, but still, it's a pretty big scarf. That's the thing. So Gianzana says, just had to retype my comment because it disappeared. It's all good. Oh my gosh, when your comment disappears, I wonder what was you right that made it disappear. But all good. I'm glad we saw your comments. Lulu says, the weight online of the badge is 0.89 kilograms. Excuse me. Wait, excuse me? 0.89 kilogram for a badge? Is this thing like this big or something? That's crazy. Are you kidding me? Which is heavier than the scarf and Gion's pouch for no, 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 no. There's no way a tiny Wattpin badge weighs 0.89 kilograms. Guys, does that make sense? That does not make sense. This should weigh like 0.05 kilograms, in my opinion. Wait, is that too light? It's just freaking tiny, guys. It's freaking tiny. So I mean, okay, okay, okay. Okay, and Lou says, if anyone wants the badges, you should go through Chrissy for sure. I'm going to do that. First off, happy to hear, Lou, that I'm going to help you with it because as long as I'm definitely better than buying through G Market, I'm always happy to help. And yeah, so anyone out there as well, y'all need my help, please come at me. The last day to pre-order is May 3rd Korea time. So just make sure you come at me before May 3rd and we're all good. Lulu says, are these badges metal and heavy? No, girl, from all my experiences of buying their Wattpin badges, like for the past, 3 years, I think, like they've always had Wattpin badges. It's usually this big. Okay, it's usually this big. There's no way in heck it weighs 0.89 kilograms. Okay, unless this badge is like this big or something, but I don't think so. Okay, so I just think that's ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Giandonica says, wow, okay, that's a very heavy badge. Yeah, but I don't want the badge also costs like 6,000 won. Okay, it costs 6,000 won. It should most likely be this size. So I really don't think it should weigh 0.89 kilograms. That's ridiculous. Uh Jennifer says at me, another Monday replied to the tweet with the black telephone picture that I am had, and also there's a similar grand piano. Let me go back to your DM then, girlfriend. Okay, 1 second. Um, so in this tweet, someone responded to it. Excuse me, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, also 1 minute left until April 22nd. So goodbye, April 21st. It was a nice. Wow, it just ended right now. Okay. So it was a nice time celebrating with you guys April 21st for lots of things. But now, welcome a new day, April 22nd. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, it's all good. April 22nd. Woot, woot, woot. And then, oh, okay. So someone showed this photo, like the piano, which was from a VCR from I can't remember, but I remember. Yeah, that was from a VCR. And is it really the same piano, guys? Is it really? How can you guys tell? Is it such a big deal that they use the same piano? Isn't it just Starship using the same props? I mean, I don't think we should think too much about it. In my opinion, let's not think too much about it. Okay, and this person also says that hourglass feels like she saw that before too. Yeah, y'all have crazy memory, but I was thinking if it was or not. Interesting. Like maybe with the clocks from Gambler or from Find You and Fantasia Japanese version. I don't know, but you guys have weird memory. How do you guys know or even remember these things? Interesting. Okay, but Jennifer, thanks for letting me know. And I wonder if that's all you wanted me to see. But if there's anything else, DM me again. Giazonica says, I would assume they are metal. Yeah, metal. Okay, like only the pin on the back is a small metal thing. I will show you example of my Wapen badges from past merch later, guys, because legit there's no way it can weigh 0.89 kilograms. So I'll show you the past Wapen badges. And I really don't want to think they actually made something that big for 0.89 kilograms. Because who's gonna use a Wapen badge that's that big? Is okay? I'll show it to you guys next time. But like, I really don't think G Market is unfairly weighing it. I really don't think so because that's ridiculous. How a badge that costs 6,000 won weighs that much? That makes no sense to me. Unico says I'll have to find a video. An unboxing video I watched had a photo book from Japan. Okay, and a recent behind the scenes video of him in the photo shoot on a bed with black pants. If I remember correctly, and especially because this Feel 10 photo book, it did come from Japan. Like it was made in Japan. Yeah. And so, but I was able to buy it through a Korean website that was able to send it to me. I don't know how. I don't know if it really came from Japan, but I bought it from a Korean website that was able to ship it to me. And so yeah, but I do remember he was wearing black pants in that photo book. I do remember that. So I do think if that's what you're talking about, this the Feel 10 photo book, but not from one of his albums. That's what it seems like to me. What you're talking about. But let us know. Yes, Annika says, but even if they are metal, 0.89 kilograms is way too much. That's what I'm saying, girlfriend. That's what I'm saying. So I really think G Market is just being weird. Unico says, I haven't received an email about my second order from G Market is delayed. Really? It seems like I'll receive my second order before my first order. They are really, really stinking weird. I don't know what to say about that. Or maybe your second order hasn't been processed yet. I don't know. But that's stinking weird. Lulu says, G Market doesn't know how much it weighs because it's still being manufactured. That's a good point as well, Lulu. That's a good point as well. But I still cannot believe it will be 0.89 kilograms. So I'll show you my past Wappens that I bought from past Monster X events, and then you guys let me know what you think. It's not gonna be 0.89 kilograms. That's all I have to say. Okay, so that'll be for next time. Lulu says, I feel that G Market is inflating shipping to deter international fans from selling out merch, but I don't think the Korean Monbibis are not clamoring to buy it. Interesting. So first off, okay, I'm always confused about companies that don't want to sell more overseas because that should mean more money. right? You're getting more purchases, more customers. It should mean more money. But unless they think it's not worth it because of the high shipping fee and they lose more money from it, that's the only reason I could think of, if they really think it's not worth shipping it abroad anymore because they really are going to be losing more money from it than making. But is that for real? Is that for real? Even with high shipping fee, it's still, you're still not going to make money from it. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense. So I do find that confusing. But the only legit reason, in my opinion, the only legit reason I could think of as to why they want to deter international fans is because they don't want to deal with all the customer service with international fans, because maybe they don't have a lot of people that know English, and then having to deal with all the shipping issues and stuff. But shipping only within Korea, there's hardly problems. Even for me, when I buy within Korea with G Market, I rarely have problems with them. And if I do have a problem, they can resolve it with me very, very quickly. Like, so far, G Market has been good for me, at least within Korea. But then I do hear from international people is that G Market is not great customer service with them. And so I think maybe in terms of like what G Market thinks is, and also here's the thing, G Market already makes a lot of money by themselves. Okay, like not having to expand internationally, they already make so much money within Korea, and so maybe that makes me think they don't think it's worth it to sell internationally, which is very, very unfortunate. That's all I have to say. Very, very unfortunate. But whatever, I'm here to help you guys anytime. Okay, guys, this is why my K shopper was created, and so you guys need my help because you know buying through me is better than G Market. Yeah, I'm always gonna be here, so just let me know anytime. But yeah, so the Korean Monbebes. Now here's the thing, guys. Okay, and before COVID, when I went to any MX concert event and they sold merch there, any time, it would be very, very long lines to get their merch. And this is within Korea, and I go there, in person, in line to buy the merch in person in Korea. It's always long, stinking lines. And I remember in 2019, right before COVID hit, the lines were so freaking long because people were waiting there overnight. And so, you know what I did? I was actually one of those people one time. I decided to wait there overnight, but I had friends with me. Thankfully, I had friends that were willing to do that with me. And so, not only buying stuff for myself, but it was also buying things for customers. So I told to customers, okay guys, if you guys really want me to buy these items, like if you don't mind paying me extra, I can wait there overnight to stay in line. They said, we don't mind it, we'll pay you extra to wait in line overnight. And I'm like, okay, let's do it. And so I did that in 2019 for an MX concert merch. I waited there overnight. It was terrible, but at least I had my friends there with me. But that's the first and last time I ever do that. But legit, I could not believe people are so crazy about Monster X merch. Like, I understand, but also keep in mind this was 2019 before 1 left. Man, I was like, at this rate, in 2019, like, it's gonna be this competitive to get their merch. I don't know, like, I could really want to do this anymore as my K shopper. And so I was like, I don't know, I'd have to really think about it for next time. But there was no next time. I know it's really sad to say, but because of Wano leaving and then COVID happened. So that was legit my first and last time ever doing it. And then COVID and Wano happened. And so yeah. So everyone is crazy about MX merch, even here in Korea. But then keep in mind, because of COVID, maybe people don't have enough money anymore and they don't want to buy the merch anymore. But in my opinion, I feel like MX fandom has increased ever since 2019. I feel like it. I feel like it has, even with Wano leaving. I feel like these past 2 years they have gotten more fans, and so regardless, I'm pretty sure they're all gonna be buying the MX merch. But then who knows why? Like I don't know. I don't know what to say. Okay, in all honesty, I'm not sure how to give my opinion on this, because I do remember last year FanCon merch, even though it's pre-order, I do remember some of the items selling out like a few days before pre-order ended. So I do remember that happening. So I do wonder if it's gonna happen with us this year as well. So yeah, so anyways, don't ever think that fans are not buying a lot of merch. I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. But maybe Starship learned their lesson from last year and they put in more stock than usual. I want to believe so yeah, if you guys don't see the items selling out yet, I think that's a relief that maybe they learned their lesson and they increased the stock count. And so yeah, I don't think like, don't think too much about that. I'm just very happy if they really did increase the stock count, and like so far nothing is sold out yet. um um Yeah, why am I going on this long rant? But yeah. So that's why, yeah, guys, don't worry about it. I'm sure they're making lots of money from the merch, and like it's not only being sold on G Market, it's also sold on With Mew, which used to be With Drama. It's also being sold on With Mew and on Starship Korean website. And so we don't really know the full quantity of what's being sold, but I'm sure they're selling a lot. Just yeah, it's just yeah, but then G Market not friendly to international fans. I don't know why. But then this just made me think. With Mew, who used to be With Drama, don't they ship internationally? Guys, go check them out. If maybe they get better shipping rates, let me know. Maybe they are. Yeah. Um. Also, I just reminded myself. Doesn't Starship Korean website also ship internationally? But then again, I think they use G Market. Now that I think about it. Okay, never mind. But regardless, yeah, they do have international options, these websites. I do remember that. But yeah, do what's best for you. But if really using me as my case shopper is it really the best one, would love to help you as always. Yeah. And I need to stop ranting because I need to go to sleep soon. Okay, let me my vaccinated brain is so weird these days. Okay. Kiyosaka says, yeah, they don't know, but their estimates defy any kind of common sense. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Sarah says, well, Wano was on a bed in Love Cinema Part 2. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with me? Why don't I remember that? The cake, the cat shaped cake. The cat shaped cake. I remember that, girlfriend. For some reason, I don't remember him on a bed. Am I weird? Okay, no, because I remember him standing and then with balloons. Okay, wait, I think he was on a bed. Okay, he was? But I don't think the bed was fully shown now that I think about it. Because how come I didn't notice it? Yeah, I didn't notice it, so it most likely meant it wasn't a big thing, right? Do correct me if I'm wrong. And then blue letter, the white shirt and fishbowl. Guys, why can't I remember this? Is it because the bed was not obvious? If it wasn't obvious, maybe that's why. Because in Vibe version, the beds are super obvious, which is why I think is why I laughed about it so much. And then she says, "Eye on you" with the purple shirt and cake. Okay, that's what I thought. I was wondering if it was, but it still wasn't that obvious, right? Because how come I can't remember it clearly? So I feel like it wasn't that obvious, right? Right, girlfriend? Do correct me if I'm wrong. Gian, I just lost my spot. And I wasn't saying Gian, I was about to say Gian's undercut comment, but I just lost it right in this moment. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sleepy, guys. Okay, I'm getting sleepy. Here's what's gonna happen now. I'm so sorry, guys. So right now it's 12:11 here. I'm gonna read the comments in my head. Okay, I will only say out loud if I have to. Okay, only if I have to and if I need to respond to it. So sadly, guys, I'm so sorry. We're gonna cut conversation short, but before I read comments, I should say this first. Okay, what's my status right now with Gian? First off, I'm so upset with him. Okay. And here's why I'm upset with him. Okay. As you guys know, he posted on April 19th. Okay. No. Let me start from the beginning. All day, April 18th in Korea. He did not post anything on Fan Cafe, but he technically posted in the Universe app. But in my opinion, I still don't know if when they post on Universe app is really them or not. Like I still am not sure. And so because I don't really know if that's really him or not, that's why I don't count that. And so he doesn't show up at all on my birthday, April 18th, right? And I'm just like, okay, this is very sad to see because I saw the all other six members. Again, I can't say that was a bad thing. That was great. Okay, I still can't believe Minhyuk and Hyungwon did a V live on my birthday. Okay, it was amazing. Okay, and then I became Jew Honey Bias because he wore my favorite color on my birthday. So again, I do not want to say anything about the six members. What they did on my birthday was freaking amazing. Okay, I loved it. But how bad does this make Ian look? He's my ultimate bias, and only him does not show up on my birthday. Yeah. Yeah. And so again, I was thinking maybe he went to the jungle. Maybe his phone is broken. I'll try to, think positively, right? But then he shows up April 19th. He just says one line in Fan Cafe, "Are you having a good day?" And I'm just like, mm-mm-mm. No, no, Kian. So you were not in the jungle after all. But what the heck were you doing on April 18th that you didn't want to say anything? But then for some reason you want to say something on April 19th. And so guys, I also look back on his records because I was just curious. Like, does he usually like I could have sworn he was always active on Fan Cafe. And so here's what makes it worse. Okay, I kind of regret looking back on his past posts, but what can we do? I already looked it up, and that's why it makes me more upset. So he posted every day from April 12th to April 17th. Yeah, he posts on Fan Cafe April 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. every single day for those few days for some reason. And then suddenly, April 18, nothing. Why? Who the heck knows, right? Will he ever tell us? I don't know. So, April 18, the one day in the year is my birthday, he does not post anything. But then again, why the heck he had a long road 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, nothing. But then suddenly he comes on 19. What the freak? Okay, I wasn't gonna swear. Okay, I'm just trying to get my words correctly. What the freak? Okay, that's what I want to say. What the freak? Okay, but then it gets worse. He posts again on April 20th. This is all Korea time, by the way. So I'm like, that's great. Okay, that's great to see him post so often because that's usually what he does. But it's so freaking crazy that he doesn't post on April 18th, but then post April 19th. And then the next day, April 20th, he posts again. I'm just like, what the heck is going on with him? And then to make it worse, I'm sure you guys saw it. He even posted today, April 21st as well. And I'm just like, so he posts almost all days in April except April 18th. And like, is he gonna post again today, April 22nd? Most likely. Okay, whatever. So I'm speechless. Okay, I can't help but be speechless about that. Okay, so again, just terrible timing, right? Just terrible timing. He decides to not do anything on my birthday, but then all the other days in April, he's totally fine. So again, I'm trying to get over it because it was nice to see him on my anniversary of being a Monbebe, April 13th. Okay, that was okay. And then we saw him on April 14th, which was like technically our anniversary of being married to Monster X. So I'm like, okay, that's kind of okay. And then seeing him, the day before my birthday, I'm trying to think, I guess that's okay. And I saw him the day after my birthday. I don't know. I'm trying to like not be so over dramatic about it, but how can I not, guys? I know. Maybe you guys need to tell me, like, stop being a drama queen. I know, I should be. Okay, I should be. But isn't it just crazy? Isn't that just crazy? He posts every single day except my birthday. So I can't help but be this over dramatic drama queen. I can't help it. And so, anyways, that's the current status. I just want to let you guys know I'm still not happy. Like anything related to Gion these days. Like, I legit don't know what he can do to make me like him again. This is how serious it is. It's still this status. I don't know what he has to do to make me like him again. I have no idea. But anyways, I'm still deep inside. Of course, I'm still deep inside Ultimate Bias Gion. Of course I am. But just as of right now, anytime I think or see him, I'm just like, I'm still not feeling you right now. And then and then I just want to give all my love to Jew Honey because Jew Honey did everything that I love to see on my birthday. And then seeing them on Idol Radio today with Ive, I have lots of comments about that. So hopefully we could talk about it next time. But yeah, so I just want to give you guys the status on that. Excuse me. So I just need to calm down. Hopefully I'll get over it eventually. But it just has not been good seeing him post every single day except my birthday. So again, help me get over my over dramatic phase. I hope you guys could help me, but if not, if you guys just want me to just take my time, that's okay too. But I respect to hear any kinds of advice to help me get over it. And that's the last thing I want to talk about. Okay, so that's the last thing I want to talk about. I'll read you guys comments in a bit. So I do want to see your DMs right now before we go as well. So let me see all the DMs now. And also Cherry Sarah, some of you guys DMs, I've been pushing it off for next time. I don't know when, but one day, girlfriends. Okay, and so so here, what? Okay, so this outfit of Hyungwon, I think I remember it. I think it was from a concert, not a concert. I think it was V Live award shows because I went to there actually. And so if I remember correctly, I think he wore this for an award show. I don't know. I don't know if it's but this was in 2019 pre-COVID. And so so he wore an outfit like that. He looks great with any kind of long robe. And so I remember during Follow era, he wore a lot of robes like that. And so yeah, so this person tweeted out that it reminds her of, like, of that time. And so yeah, yeah, we're going back to follow vibes, which is very interesting. So yeah, so yeah, and moving on. Yeah, yeah. And so Cherry here showing me the version 4 of past things. And so that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Oh no, I need to maybe lower my brightness. Okay. So this one was from We Are Here album, the alligator version. Sorry, not alligator version. The alligator was the title song. So this was version 4. I love that version, by the way. I don't know if that was my favorite, but yeah, but version 4, We Are Here album, it was soft and fluffy, still kind of sexy, a little bit sexy, because aren't they on a bed yet? Not really. I don't know. But I don't think it made me laugh. But then again, this was in early 2019. But I thought it was a very nice concept. I thought it was. So, anyways, thank you, Sarah, for reminding me. And then for Follow Find You album, yep, it was comfy looking, soft looking guys. Yes, yes. And then wait, when was this? Was this still version 4? Wait, how can the outfits look different? No, that's still version 4, right. But yeah, but oh yeah, but she's telling me these are past bed pictures. Got it. But it wasn't really a bed. So Sarah, I know I'm freaking weird. Okay, I'm freaking weird. Okay, so like these photos, like they're on a big old cushion. I mean, it looks like it to me. It's like a big old cushion, but also it doesn't even look like a bedroom. Okay. I was scared that it was one of you guys sending me something, and if it would show your information, but no, it's not. I am sending private messages right now. That's so creepy. Okay, so guys, the last time we saw IM post anything was on my birthday. Okay, so like all he did was post like an advertisement on Instagram, but as you guys know, like it sold out that shirt that he was advertising. But I was like, hey, at least you show up on my birthday, IM, unlike Gihyun. Okay, and so even though technically Gihyun did show up on Universe app FNS board, but still, again, I don't know if that's really them posting or not. But technically, I am posting that. We don't know if that's really him or could be his company posting it for him. Regardless, it still feels like it's really them compared to the Universe FNS board. And so, anyways, so I am right now. It's 12:20 a.m. Okay, he says here, knock knock. It's me. Okay. Okay. What should I say back to Ali? Like, okay, I'm just gonna respond back with just okay. Why you not sleeping? I'll say that. Okay, and then we'll see if he says anything else. But welcome, I am, for joining me in our live. Okay, at least he did better than Kian on my birthday. So sorry, I am has more points in my book than Kian because he at least showed up on my birthday. So anyways, as you can see, I'm very dramatic drama queen. So moving on about the bed stuff, right? So these do not look like a bed to me. I don't know why, even from Follow Find You. But then maybe I need to look back in the album again and like experience the throwback with you guys and see if I react to the bed or not. But then I honestly want to believe maybe because of my vaccinated brain, that's why I'm laughing at them with the bed. But then again, vibe concept photos, it really looks like a random bed. Okay, and also in a hotel room. So I think just the overall feeling of it, because it's legit a real bed, I think that's why it makes me laugh. But again, guys, I'm not in my right mind. I just got vaccinated 2 days ago, so do keep in mind about that. And then she says here, who said Vibe version is a soft concept? The only thing soft in those photos is probably the bed. She's exactly right. And also their robes. Most likely their robes as well. Other than that, no, exactly. But I like that joke. Oh, okay. Some fans out there are so funny. So you guys remember this group photo, right? So this group photo. So the person tweeted out saying this is before COVID, and this is after COVID. So kind of funnily doing like social distancing group photos. That again, some Mondos out there have very, very funny humor. And so that's all Sarah's DM. So I just finished that one. And now Unico sent me something. Okay. Okay. She sent me the link of the person unboxing what she wants to tell me about. And she said it's at 45. Oh, wait. So let me see. So we can confirm what exactly she was unboxing. 45. So this is not. Okay, let me lower it down. I'm seeing an ad for Maple Story. Is that still popular these days? Okay, moving on. The video is loading. Yes, girlfriend. Yes, Unico. Okay, I just saw it. Okay, I won't show it here because I don't know if I have this person's permission anyway. Whoever made this video. So that that book is Wano's field photo book. So it was not from any of the album. It was actually a photo book that was made by a Japanese company. And so yeah, so what she showed there, it was from his photo book. And that yeah, that's what I was saying about Wano being on the bed that I could only remember very clearly from Wano field photo book. But I did not laugh about it. I was just very shocked about it. I do remember that. I was just very, very shocked. But yeah, but it did not make me laugh. But yeah, that's the photo I was thinking about. That was from when he was on a bed. But then yeah, but again guys, me and beds, I don't know, I'm just freaking weird. Okay guys, so let's move on. Okay. um oh yeah, that's right, even Hyungwon from Follow Find You, yeah, he had the same outfit going on as well. Yeah, but he looks so much older now. Yeah. um Cherry sends me a tweet about why Monster X is so intense about showing number seven since Fatal Love era. I don't know if we're delusional or not, but yeah, I won't say too much hints about it, but like I do wonder about that sometimes. I hope we're not being delusional, but I mean I do think it's interesting. Yeah, so well, hopefully we'll talk about that next time. Okay, and then Fashion Baby coming through. Of course she would be. Okay, so for some reason, they found out the studio that they filmed those photos in because she's freaking amazing. Okay. So the studio is called Medium Rare Studio. So it's not a hotel room, but it's a studio for taking photos, right? And then, so it's not a legit hotel room, but fascinating. So it's from a studio place that, fascinating. So now we know the place that they filmed this in. Okay, interesting. But still, I wonder whose idea was it that they should be filming in a bedroom. But all good. So guys, I saw all the DMs, right? Is that all the DMs? Okay. So guys, no more DMs now. These are finally the final comments I'm gonna read, and then I need to go to sleep. And wait, just let me check all my DMs just to make sure. Okay. And so now I'm gonna read the comments in my head. I'll only speak out if I have to. So let's go, guys. Okay. Hmm, mm, 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 mm. Yeah, you guys, Lulu and Gianzona could talk about the shipping with Gmarket. I still think that's crazy. Yes. Uh, Okay, so yeah, Lulu, when she was a noob and she didn't know it was outrageous price for shipping. Now you know, girlfriend, it's okay. Every experience of learning things, we have to make a mistake first. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. It's not really a mistake. You just didn't know, but like this is how we learn. It's okay. It's okay. So don't worry about that. So Joey, because she was mentioning about how it looked like Ian was wearing something under. Yeah, she said it looks like a button-down silk shirt that is similar to the robe's color. It could be possible. Again, could be possible. So maybe he is wearing a shirt underneath, but it's like V cut or something. Who knows? By the way, I am did not write any more private messages. What the heck? Okay, wait, I'm just curious. Like he legit just came only for those two messages. I mean, it's whatever. He sometimes randomly comes like that, but usually he writes more than that. So anyway, let me check on him, and then yeah, let me keep reading. Kiyosanaka says, I can't really say if that's part of the robe or not. I thought it looked like a pocket. Man, that's up for debate then, guys. That is up for debate, but we'll know more once we see the album. Okay. So like, yeah, we could guess all we want, but it's all good. Let's not stress about it and let's just wait. Let's just wait once the album comes out. Wow, he really did not. No, he did. He did. Okay. So he wrote, but that's interesting. Universe app sometimes doesn't notify me because Universe app still suck. And so I am wrote more things. He says, today did you spend your day well, which is actually, that's he's basically saying the exact same thing from Midnight Idol. So he's just, I feel like he's like bringing back Midnight Idol. He's like, yeah, so did you spend it well, and then he mentions Midnight Idol. Okay, so he says at Midnight Idol, so from Midnight Idol, did you see the pictures that they uploaded? And I did. I mean, they're not like super new photos, but yeah, if you guys have seen it on Naver Now Twitter, they posted other photos from Midnight Idol, and then he says, um, I very what? Doesn't that mean like reliable? Hold on, let me look up that word. Oh, he's saying that it seems like I really relied or like depended on Midnight Idol a lot. So he's like just thinking about, because he really misses it. And so he's saying like, yeah, I really not really, but like I really like leaned on them a lot. That's probably a better English word. Yeah, I really leaned on them a lot. I sometimes Um, I sometimes go back and look at the days where I did Midnight Idol alone. I think that's what he means. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that's what he means. And then oh yeah, he's writing a lot, guys. Okay, okay. So 1 second. And then he says I don't know what he means by this. I didn't save the script, but okay, but I have it. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's some kind of like something related to the show, but I don't know what exactly he's doing there. Okay. Okay, but then he says if I am I hope that I could be the existence that you can depend on a lot. I think that's what he's saying. I think that's what he's saying. Don't take my translations for real. I'm still not really sure his subject in what he's talking about. And then okay, and I I want to be your shadow. Like I want to be a shadow to you. So I think he's saying again again why is I am so poetic. Like okay, but it's fine to be poetic. You guys like him like this. Okay, but I'm trying to like get the meaning out of his poetic words. So like yeah, yeah, so I think he's saying, for that hoping that we can rely on him through Midnight Idol old shows. I don't know, but then also like I want to be like your shadow. So like depending on our shadow, I don't know, guys. I can't understand his poetic words. Okay, and then moving on. This word in Korean means like I it means adore you, but I think that's not the correct English feeling. It's like I really really like you, but like you're precious to me. I think that's the best word to describe that Korean word. Like I really really, you're very precious to me and I really really like you. So it's kind of like adore you, right? But I feel like English adore you is not exactly like that. And so anyways, yeah. So I just, you're very very precious to me. Okay. Uh, so 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 we didn't talk about like because we didn't talk about not boring, not something special. So we didn't talk about not something special. So the things that were not very special, um, I really liked it in Midnight Idol. Okay, yeah, yeah, but yeah, I hope you guys get what I mean. Yeah, yeah, okay, and then like fully like thinking about it. Um, sorry, suddenly. So like suddenly, but like fully, like suddenly, just randomly. Okay, I think that's a better word. Sorry. I blame my vaccinated brain, and it's 12:30 right now. Okay, so just suddenly, and also like fully remembering it, that kind of feeling. And so that he's just talking about his random feelings being weirdly poetic as he usually is, and then he says, "Oh, right now it's really late." And yeah, he sent this message at 12:28 a.m. So yeah, just a few minutes ago. He's like, "Oh, now it's really late. Um, um, now let's go to sleep." Yes, I am. I'm hoping I will go to sleep too. Okay, so you two go to sleep, buddy, and then you guys as well. You guys need to go to sleep soon. Go to sleep. And he says, "Oh, shall I recommend you a song?" Sure, buddy. Okay, so here's the song he recommends. It's Shin Ji Ho. So the name of the singer, Shin Ji Ho, and the song is called Lost, like the English word lost. So it's not a Korean title, I guess. Okay, I'll look that up later, and then you guys look it up as well. Lost by Shin Ji Ho, and then he says, when you go to sleep, wait, when I go to sleep, this was a song that I listened to a lot. And then he says, good night, I love you. Okay. Okay. So again, no, not that I don't accept his love, but it's just very just very random. Okay, he's just very random like this. Yeah, yeah. But it's very sweet that he ends private messages always saying like, bye or something, but then he always ends it with I love you. I feel like he always does. Yeah, yeah, which is very sweet, of course. But I don't know. I'm just this fan service. I usually don't take it too seriously. But then again, like I do understand. Of course they mean what they say. Of course they love us. But sometimes I'm just like, it's feeling too boyfriend for me. And it's like I'm not into it. And so I just kind of like deflect it. And so anyways, no, but it's very very sweet. Anyways, very very sweet. Thank you, I am, and also sharing the message to you guys too. Any I am bias fans out there, take it, go listen to that song, and have a good night's sleep, as I am said. And now Let me go back to reading these comments on my own and responding when I need to. Um, yes, Sarah. Hyunwon said he made a song for IVE even before they debuted. So, so I do want to clarify on that in case it was like mistranslation. So he said before IVE debuted, he tried making a song for them because it was before he knew their concept or anything like that. So he said that just imagining what their concept would be, I decided to make a song for you guys, but it was before you debut. But I still have it in mind. And he said, I hope that one day, if the opportunity comes up, that you guys can hear the song. But then, but it's not like he made it like with the prospect that Starship was going to use it. Like it wasn't like Starship told him to make it. He just decided to make it on his own. And then he suddenly said it on the radio show. It's like, yeah, I actually did try to make a song for you guys. And like if the opportunity comes, I would love for you guys to hear it. And then everyone was shocked. Ju Honey as well was shocked. Like, this was something Hyunwon did all by himself. And then he's revealed it on Idol Radio for the first time. So interesting, right? And so so I hope no one is like thinking a different story. It was just something that Hyunwon wanted to do on his own. And like, here's the thing. I kind of doubt Starship would allow what's the word? Like allow any of their artists to make songs for IVE. I mean, here's the thing. Ju Honey made a song for Gravity's first album, which I thought was very interesting. I didn't think would happen. But the thing is, Ju Honey never talked about it a lot. So I wonder if Ju Honey wanted to do it, or maybe Starship just told him to do it because, that would make Gravity album like, have more interest because Ju Honey made one of the songs in the album. So I wonder if that's why they wanted to use Ju Honey for Gravity's first album. But as you guys know, IVE is doing fine all by themselves. They do not need MX, and to help that in anything. That's the thing. And so things I want to mention later about watching them on Idol Radio, they were actually quite awkward with each other. Even though they're from the same company, they were super awkward with each other. And so that will be tea chatting next time, guys. Okay, not today, but yeah, but I just want to clarify at least what Hyunwon said about making a song for IVE. And like, yeah, that's the thing. I really doubt Starship would allow any regular, they're not like a professional song maker. The songs they give to IVE are done by professional song makers, and technically Amex guys are not to that level. You know what I mean? So I feel like they're not gonna let them make any songs for IVE. But who knows? Who knows? But also, is Amex even gonna be here for the next few months? We don't know. We don't know. So yeah, so anyways, I just want to clarify on that, and then we'll talk about that next tea chatting. Kiyasan Kasistas. Wait, I'll read it in my head. Sorry. We might find out in the album. Yeah, about I.Am's robe. Yeah. Mm, Joey's so funny. She's like, yeah, why do we always have to be so curious? I'm naturally curious, and I'm glad you guys are too. We are all the same people. I love these conversations, and yeah, bring it on anytime. Yeah. Mm, Forced Starship to allow him to do it? No. Okay. So I want to assume I clarified the story. I hope I clarified the story on what Hyungwon said on Idol Radio. So I hope that clarifies what that was about. Um, okay. I think you guys are didn't get the whole story about it. So it is not a legit song in IVE's album. Like Hyungwon is not in planning to make a song in IVE's new album. It is not planned at all. It was suddenly him saying it today, saying that I was thinking of making a song, thinking about you guys, concept before you guys debut. I was thinking about the song that would fit you guys, blah, blah, blah. So like he did this all on his, at least that's what it seemed like, the way that he talked about it on Idol Radio. And then he said to them, if the opportunity comes, I would like for you guys to hear the song one day. So him saying that doesn't make me feel like that he in the beginning was planned to make a song for them. He just said if one day the opportunity comes, he will like for IVE to listen to the song that he made for them. But in all honesty, I don't think Starship would allow. And so anyways, hope everyone understands. At least that's how I felt it from what he said on Idol Radio, is that he did this on his own. Okay, but nothing's gonna happen with him and IVE. Yeah, at least not for now. But maybe he started something. I don't know. Maybe him saying on Idol Radio, if that sparks something. But yeah, but as of right now, there is no plan of him making an IVE song. He just made it on his own. Okay, I hope the whole situation is clarified. Cherry, thank you for saying that because I was curious. So Cherry says not a word from Highline about the musical, not even until now. Are you kidding me? And Sarah says, "Yep, no announcement from Highline about it from what I saw." Wow, wow. Again, Highline. I just want you to do your minimum job, but of course they don't. What is wrong with them, guys? Okay, yeah, we'll criticize them next time. Uh, uh, uh. Okay. So again, everything about Ive, I'm just skipping now, but I hope you guys like understand the situation, and I'll read your new comments about it later. Lulu says Highline doesn't promote one, and we know that you got that right, girlfriend. The press release came from the theater. Makes sense. Okay, the press release came from the theater, but how come only a Japanese article wrote about it? Isn't that crazy? How come I didn't see anything in the Korean news? Unless was there, but I didn't see it. Sorry, guys. I need to breathe. But yeah, but let me know. Right, the official news coming from the people making the musical. Right. But nothing from Highline because they're freaking dumb. Yeah. You know it, Sarah. You know it, Sarah. Wano is his own PR team. You know it. Yeah, I'm glad he confirmed the same here. Yeah, because if we had to wait for Highline, we would still be waiting and unsure. You know it, girlfriend. So thank you, Wano, that he helps us with that. But it's so ridiculous. He's his own PR team. You know it. Mm, mhm. So anything about the musical, yeah, like that's all things I know too. But like, only if I have to respond to, I'll respond to. But we have to talk about Weno's musical next time. Mhm. Joey. Okay. Joey says, by the way, crazy. I didn't know you got sick yesterday. Hope you're feeling a lot better now. All good. I'm glad you know now. And then why I haven't responded to your messages yet. But surely by tomorrow, I'm gonna feel fine. I sure hope so. Yeah. And so yeah, I definitely need to go to sleep right after I finish this live. But then surely tomorrow I can finally respond to everyone. And then maybe hopefully I'll do more lives tomorrow. But I'm still not sure. So guys, I really want to do a watch party for Idol Challenge because it's gonna come out today, Korea time, Friday, Korea time. But if I'm still not feeling good later today when I wake up, then sadly I may not do the watch party for the Idol Challenge later today. So if you guys don't see me, don't worry, but that just means that I'm probably not in good condition, but it's okay. And then surely on Saturday I'll be fine. I sure hope so. But yeah, guys, just FYI about my current health and stuff. Don't worry, but surely by Saturday I'll be okay. But yeah, if you don't see me today, all day on Friday, don't worry. Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, and she says, hoping I feel a lot better now. I do feel better now, but I just take it one day at a time because every time when I go to sleep, something bad happens to me. And so hopefully after I sleep tonight, I'll be okay. And then yeah, I'll let you guys know next time. Mhm, 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 mhm. Yes, all the musical we'll talk about it next time, guys. Yeah, but I'm reading all of it. Um, mhm, 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 mhm. Onu is doing a musical these days. Oh, and so they also do online simulcast, but also has English subtitles. That's amazing. Okay, I would love to see that regardless. Okay, but yeah, seeing in person, I'm still not sure, but thanks for letting me know. So yeah, guys, let's watch it all online. Yeah, Joey. Yes, one in the musical. Yes. Mhm, mhm. So at least glad to tell everyone here who didn't know. Yeah, he's the musical. Yeah, set for June and July. That's right. Stethoscope for his birthday. I saw a tweet about that. Yeah, was he spoiling something? I don't know. Yeah. Um, Joey's just like me. Yeah, she's like, I'm just like you, girlfriend. I don't spend money on any other K-pop singer or groups except MX. I'm the same, and I want to believe MX will be the last group that I spend money on. Yeah. They're the only ones who literally own my bank accounts. I don't want to believe literally, girlfriend. Stop it. You have your own bills to pay and stuff. But legit, all this money that I spend on MX is like money that I would have spent on a vacation or like buying you know stuff for myself that I think is cute. But instead of those things, I instead spend on MX. And so that's just me like just budgeting myself. Is like, I have extra money that I would rather spend on MX instead of doing other things. And so surely, yeah, it don't not literally own your bank account, right, girlfriend, unless you're just being over dramatic, because yeah, I'm also over dramatic. And so yeah, but I feel you, and just make sure you budget well. Okay, everyone, make sure you budget well whenever you have to buy anything MX related. Oh, Kianzanaka says the comments that disappear are just normal comments. What the heck? Why is YouTube so stinking weird? But maybe it's a YouTube bug. Yeah, yeah. But guys, always be careful with how you comment here. It's so weird. I don't know why YouTube, you should be making things easier for us, not more difficult. But yeah, but guys, hopefully it won't be super annoying later. But yeah, but do let me know when things get out of hand. Do let me know. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Yeah, so Unico, I saw your DM, and yeah, for sure the 10 feel 10 photo book. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That we've been talking about this whole time, but it's not from an album. Yes, yes. Um, yeah, the hourglass is always present in MX concept though. That's true. That's true. But I feel like we haven't seen it in a long time, or is it just me? Um, yes, Wano vlogged about seeing the musical twice. Yeah, yeah. Another low key spoiler. Oh, that's right. Wano is too much. Yeah, yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, he's so good at dropping hints, but we don't know it as a hint until yeah, yeah, yeah. But also, guys, isn't it kind of interesting? I am as well. He went to go see Becco's musical. You guys know this, right? I'm sure OT7 is still alive. Come on, guys. I know it's a crumb, but come on, guys. OT7 is always alive. Okay, just FYI. Okay, so moving on. Um. Uh. 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 uh Huh? Oh, wait, okay, wait, okay. So Sarah says a fan shared a fan call they had with Wano in the beginning of March, where he suddenly asked them if they like musicals. Get out of here. Because Wano was freaking so sneaky. Okay, and the fan was confused as to why he was suddenly asking it. And he legit said, oh no, I was just asking. And now we are all wondering if he was hinting about it. He is so sneaky yet not sneaky at the same time. But thank you to this fan for revealing it. But again, Wano being sneaky. Mm, yes, Sarah. Yeah, yeah. So MX fandom did grow both domestically and internationally. That's what I felt. I felt that indeed. Yeah. Um. Okay. Okay. So Unico saying like MX has gotten more fans because I'm one. Yeah, of course. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, the fandom in general always kept increasing, especially during the pandemic. So I do think during the pandemic did help them as well. And she says this is her first time pre-ordering MX albums. You go, girlfriend. You came at a right time, by the way. So happy to hear. Yeah, I did not think that was so funny to say, but she says, I love how you always say my vaccinated brain. I'm glad you guys think that's funny. I did not think it was funny, but I'm glad you guys enjoy my saying. Okay. Um uh-huh. 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 That's right, Kino's on a cut. At this point, we need to weigh everything Wano and MX say. It's all spoilers. You know it, girlfriend. You know it, right? Um, yep, yep, yep. Something was up when he was suddenly so busy. Got that right, Cherry. Yeah, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, she says stop. She'll stop commenting now, but do respond to me if I said something that you guys should respond to. Okay, okay. So it's okay, guys. But like this comment was like from like 30 minutes ago. Okay, so you guys have other things that I said in the past 30 minutes that you want to respond to. It's okay, okay, guys. But anyways, Gianzonica says, I'll stop commenting now so you can get some rest, Chrissy. Thanks for the live and rest. Well, goodbye, everyone. So, Gianzonica, you don't need to greet me again, okay? But if you want to respond something else, it's all good. But thank you for the greet. And you too. Good night, goodbye, and see you next time. Wow, Unico says it's also the first time I have participated in a group order, and I hope it goes well, Unico. So FYI, sometimes some group orders don't go well. Like I have heard, sadly, from many people when group orders don't go well. But I hope it goes well for you. Just make sure it's all trusted. But yeah, hope it goes well for you. But Unico, as you know, I could always come here to help you anytime as well. So yeah, just let me know anytime. But surely, I hope the group order goes well for you because I know overall they're cheaper. I do understand it. So yeah, you guys doing group orders, I totally understand. But do be careful, okay? Do be careful, and I hope it goes well. Mhm, 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 mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Lulu's so funny. We will stop to give your vax brain a rest. You're so sweet. And she says, have a good night. Mr. Yu Gi-hyun, do better. Yes, Lulu. So by the way, I said to Lulu like how I'm more upset with Gion these days, and she said, "Okay, talk about it. You know, all your anger in the next teacher." I'm like, "Yes, I will." And so finally, I'm glad you're here so I could tell you all about it. But yeah, he needs to do better. Got that right. I still can't believe this mofo. Okay, I blame my vaccinated brain. Okay, so this mofo, he posts every single day except my birthday. It's just so terrible, right, guys? If I'm being over dramatic, please call me out. I totally understand, but I can't believe him. Anyways, moving on. Again, I really don't know when I could start liking him again. Like this is really really crazy, right? But wish me luck that that Gihyun will do better and that my forgiving heart will finally see past this crazy thing. Um so yeah, wish me luck. Okay. um Okay, yeah, leave more comments anytime Kion's on a code, but you don't have to say bye again. Okay, so all good. And she says, I know you're still very sad about Kion not posting on your birthday, but if you think about it, shouldn't every day in your life be special? Kion's on a code, thank you for trying to make me feel better. Thank you for saying that. You're right. Every single day in my life is special. You're exactly right. I mean, again, I'm so over dramatic because my birthday is only once a year, as with all of our birthdays, right? It's only once a year. But like, how is it that he posts every single day except my birthday? That's just so sad, isn't it? I just can't help but notice that. But then, yeah, but I need to think on the positive. He posts so many days in April. I love the month of April because, as you guys know, I have so many celebrations in April. So, I mean, I'm trying to think on the positive that it's very nice he's posting so much in April. But just why the heck you skip my freaking birthday? But it's again, I don't know when I'll get over it. I'll get over it eventually. I don't know when. One day, one day. But yeah, guys, call me out anytime. But also thank you for the advice as well, Gian's on the cut. Yeah, it's nice to see him every day, even if it's not my birthday. Again, yeah, I can't get over it yet. Okay, 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 but I'll get over it one day. But yeah, but I'll think of it. I'll get over it one day. I'm sure I will. But thank you for that advice. One day I'll get over it. Thanks to your advice. Yeah, but thank you again. Unico says Idol Radio. Yeah, I heard that played a remix of Ives Royal and MXI Got Chained. Yeah, yeah. So Idol Radio didn't make it. They found someone on YouTube who made it, and then I guess they got their permission to play it on Idol Radio, and that was a really good remix. But yeah, guys, it's on YouTube. They said the name of the YouTuber, but I don't remember it. But you could find it on YouTube. Yeah, it was a very impressive remix, right? They were all very impressed with it as well. I know Guillaume's undercut. You give me such great advice, Guillaume's undercut. She says, shouldn't you think about the whole picture rather than just one special day? Wow. Like, man, girlfriend. She says, Kian really posts so much and thinks about Monbebe all the time. And just think about all the time he's comforted with you. Man, Gian's undercut, you are definitely so much more mature than me. And I know this because you're married, as we know. Yeah, you're married. You are so mature. And so I really like your advice. So thank you very much for saying that. Yeah, girlfriend, I know. This truly shows how I'm still immature. Yes, yes. So thank you for reminding me about it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know. I again, that's sorry, that's part of the process I'm currently trying to go through right now. Is like seeing the whole picture because he posted before my birthday and after my birthday, and also technically he posted on my birthday when it was still my birthday in USA. So when he posted on April 19th in Korea, at that time it was still my birthday in USA. So I try to think. I mean, he still kind of posts on my birthday technically, but again, it was just so many technicalities. I was like, this is not worth it. I should not be thinking this deeply anymore. But instead of thinking this deeply, he posted so much in April. Yes, he did. Like legit, right after he came out of quarantine from catching COVID, he was posting all the time in April, and I really appreciated that. I know. It's just so unfortunate. Why the heck he skipped my birthday? So like yeah, I'm just such a drama queen about it, um but yeah, Kiana's undercut is just gonna take some time. As you can see, I'm still quite immature. So for me, it's gonna take some time for me to really get into that mindset and that feeling to think about the overall picture and that Gian always thinks about Monbebes all the time. Of course he does. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll sleep on it tonight and yeah, I'll let you guys know the next update if I get over this feeling or not. But thank you very much for helping me. That is very, very helpful advice. So thank you very much, Gian's Undercut. Um Unico says maybe Gion was spending time with his family for Easter. FYI, Unico, Easter is not a thing at all in Korea. Like, I talked with my friend, my Korean friend, on Sunday, which was Easter Sunday. I was talking to her on that day, and I was like, "Hey, did you know today was Easter?" And she was like, "Oh, really? I didn't know it was Easter." And both she and I were Christian, but she was like, "Oh, I didn't even realize today was Easter." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's all good. I didn't even realize it until you guys told me about it because yeah, even though I am Christian, but because I can't go to church because of COVID recently, and so I forgot that Easter was coming up. And so yeah, so it's just a thing in Korea. Usually people do not realize it's Easter unless you go to church and you're reminded at church, "Oh yeah, it's going to be Easter later." That's usually how I can remember it because of going to church. And so yeah, so just FYI, I don't think he was doing anything on Monday for Easter, most likely not. But like, he was with his family on Saturday for some reason, which was the day before Easter. I mean, I don't know what he was doing on that day, but Sunday, I remember he said on Sunday he was working on Easter Sunday because K-pop singers, of course, they do not get breaks. They even work on Christmas, as you guys know. Yeah, they work no matter the holiday. And so yeah, so I want to believe maybe on Monday he was actually working on something all day, and that's why he did not think at all to go on Fan Cafe. Who knows, right? Who knows? So I'm still trying to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was so busy on that day doing something. Who knows why? But guys, I'll be so upset if Gion said, "Oh, on that Monday, I didn't have a lot of work. I just stayed at home and did nothing." And so maybe that's why he didn't post on Fan Cafe because he was at home doing nothing. Again, that's nice if he was resting. Good for him. But would make it a little bit p that he was actually wasn't busy, but it was because he wasn't busy. That's why he didn't post on Fan Cafe. Could be, it could be. And so yeah, whatever his excuse is, what can we do? And then why he suddenly wants to post every single day except my birthday? Who knows? Who knows? The mind of Kian, we will never know until he tells us in person. So yeah, slowly is making me feel better, guys. Talking about it with you guys and read you guys' comments slowly is making me feel better to get over it. Definitely slowly getting better, but I'm still not over it yet. But thanks you guys for the advice again. Gianzanaka says, yeah. So although I totally understand, respect your feelings, again, you're so sweet, but thank you very much for this advice regardless. She says, I just think you shouldn't be sad about just one day when he's here for us all year. Yeah, girlfriend, that is so mature thinking. Definitely when I get to your age, games on the cut, I'm sure I'll think that way too. Like this kind of thinking is so mature to me. And like definitely I can just feel that I'm just still so immature. Like even though I'm 32 years old, as you guys know, yeah, I still have some immaturity in me. And so yeah, again, I should really think about how he's here for us all the time. When didn't show up on my birthday, even though I still hate seeing him post every single day except on my birthday. That's what makes it worse. Why is he posting every single day except for freaking one day on my birthday he didn't post? But like, again, me being immature and over dramatic. Yeah, it sucks to see this. It really sucks to see this. This is why I always get annoyed every time he posts on Fan Cafe right now. But again, he's here for us all the time, even if he doesn't post on a day when it's a special date. Again, yeah, I know. Like, just totally I need to like get out of this immaturitiness that's going on with me right now. And so yeah, thank you again, Gianna's Undercut, for understanding me and also giving me this advice as well. It does help me a lot. Just with time, I'll get over it. I'm sure I will. I'm sure I will. So just thank you very much for telling me. Just thanks again. And once I feel better, I'll let you guys know. Yes, Unico. Yeah. That was on Saturday. So he did that all on Saturday, visiting his parents and the puppy, Bongsuki. Yeah. Unico says, I need that remix. They play it on Idol Radio. You can find it on YouTube. Someone made it on YouTube and they're just playing it with permission from that YouTube person. I don't know who that YouTube person is, but maybe look up I Royals with um Got Me in Chains. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. But so go look it up. Gianzanaka says, I think the problem isn't the bed, but the bed paired with the robes. That could be it as well. That could be as just the whole atmosphere of the photo. Yeah, of me laughing about it. Yeah. Like the overall look, it's like legit a bedroom. Okay, and the robes on top of that. Yeah, just the whole thing cracks me up. Yeah. I want to believe that. Yeah, and just seeing it on top of the bed is like my limit of like, wow, this is hilarious to me. Yeah. Just the overall. Yeah, I think Gianzonaka is getting me. Yeah. On in a studio, not a hotel room. Yes. So that's good to know. Um, yeah, Lulu, you're so sweet for saying this too. Yeah, she says in defense of Mr. Yuki Hyun. Yeah, I again really thank you for this advice, guys. So she says Easter Sunday, which was on your birthday. It was the day before my birthday. Yeah, yeah. He might have been at church and doing family things on that day. I believe that day is important with the more religious right. But then keep in mind in Korea it's not a big deal. So only celebrate Easter Sunday. Only celebrate Easter Sunday, but Easter Monday is not a thing at all with Korean Korean Christians here in general. Yeah, yeah. Even when I grew up, because I grew up in USA though, but my mom is Christian, so she always took us to Korean Christian churches in USA as well. And so anyways, we never do anything on Monday. It's just only Easter Sunday, just celebrate that as Easter. And yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys giving me this advice. Very, very nice advice. But I really, really don't think it had anything to do with Easter because he was working on Easter Sunday. Maybe you guys didn't know, but he wrote that on private messages. Yeah, yeah, on private messages that he was on his way to work and it was Easter Sunday. Yeah, yeah. And so yeah, most likely on Monday he was still working, but then again, maybe he was resting and didn't want to go on social media. That's very, very possible to happen as well. So yeah, so this is also me trying to defend him as well, but man, I really hope he, if ever he tells us what he did on April 18th. I doubt he would, but yeah, but I am very curious, what did he do on this day? But most likely working, but I wonder what kind of work. Yeah, yeah, who knows? Because at least we know Minhyuk and Hyungwon, they filmed Insa Oppa on that day. So I will look forward to that episode. They said it was episode 7. So they filmed episode 7 on my birthday, April 18th. So that's why they did the V Live. So I know exactly what they did. They were filming Insa Oppa, and then Hyungwon went to Idol Radio, and then Juhani as well went to Idol Radio. But then I am and Gion, we are not sure what they did in the afternoon. But also Juhani. Did Juhani just did something with them in the afternoon as well? We don't know. But yeah, but at least that's all I know about their schedule on that day, and most likely nothing group related since Minhyuk and Hyungwon did something with Insa Oppa. So yeah, yeah. So that's all we know. Yeah, they were just working, and most likely Gion most likely was working, and he just didn't want to show up on my birthday. What can we do? Yeah. Um. Uh huh. Uh huh. About the number 7. Yeah, yeah, we'll talk about it next time. Again, Sarah and Cherry being the same person. Joey says, thanks for tonight, girlfriend. Sleep well and sweet dreams. Good night. Yes, Joey, you too as well. Thanks for chatting and being here. And also, I'll respond to your message hopefully soon. Yeah, you too, girlfriend. And see you next time. Oh, Jennifer. So Jennifer says, okay, okay. Oh, yeah. That's what I thought as well, Jennifer. That the shooting space, it seemed weird for a hotel room to look that way. I was thinking that's why I wasn't sure, was it really a hotel room? But yeah, it was a studio room. But yeah, not like a hotel exactly. I think the studio was trying to make it look like a fancy bedroom, but not really like a hotel. But yeah, well, it still could have been like a hotel, but yeah, but it was a studio. Yeah. I lost my spot again. Where's my spot again? Okay, yeah, Jennifer. Okay. Lulu says, does I am mean that he wants to be as close as a shadow? Again, we could never know I am's weird mind, okay? And so a very, very deep philosophical mind, as you guys know. So yeah, maybe close to as a shadow, but then as he was saying in the previous private message about being able to depend on or rely on him. So like maybe the shadow to be like close to us, but then also being able to rely on that. I don't know. Again, his mind is so weird, but yeah, he wants to be our shadow, and I'm like, okay. I don't know. Anyways, oh, wait, did they? Wait. Lulu says ends his V Live with "I love you" and kisses the camera. Oh. I am always does that. That's right. He's always very, very romantic like that. But again, I'm just kind of like, oh, okay. Like again, like I know it's like, of course he means it, but it's still fan service. But then it's like, I don't know. It's just. I just still deflected. I don't know. It's just kind of just I don't know, a little bit too much for me. Yeah, I think for me it's just a little bit too much. Yeah. But it's not that I won't accept it, but I'm just yeah. Anyways, this one I'm gonna yeah. Okay. But anyways, I am can do what he wants. It's all good, but I will do what I want as well. But anyways, no hate to I am. He's all good. Jennifer, you should go to bed. Okay, now I'm gonna go to bed too. She said, yeah, you go to bed. See you later, besties. That's right. That's where she's gonna see Wano's Japan concert, 3rd row from the stage. You have a good time, girlfriend, and then stare into Wano's nostrils. I mean, stare into his eyes. But she's just staring to it. Have a great time as always, Jennifer, and also let us know how it goes if by chance I do a live and then you can join us then. Yeah, have fun, Jennifer. Um, uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh, she will send the report to me. Yes, girlfriend. Cannot wait to hear about the concert in Japan. Oh, Japan prohibits shooting by smartphone. Oh wait, I know that's right. I went to a concert in Japan before for an MX concert, and yeah, they are very strict about filming with your phone. That's right, that's right. So all from her memories. Write it down if you have to. Okay, like okay, you can't shoot on your phone, but you could write it down on your phone, or like just bring a notebook or something. Like if you can. I hope people don't judge you, but feel free to write it down because yeah, you can't take fan cams or anything. And so yeah. Anyways, we'll wait for your report anytime, girlfriend. But thank you for sharing with us as well. Now everyone telling me good night. Yes, guys, thanks you guys. Good night, sweet dreams. Thanks again. I actually had a bad dream last night. So yeah, that's why last night I didn't have good sleep. And so I was wondering, would my health not feel good right now? But thankfully I feel okay. But wish me good dreams. I sure hope so. I don't want to like it wasn't a scary dream, but it was just like what was it? It was just it was just like a shocking dream, I guess. And yeah, so it wasn't a good dream regardless. Yeah, it just wasn't super scary. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you as always. Yeah, wish me sweet dreams. Thank you as always. I hope I have a nice dream tonight. See you in the next live as well. Yes, guys, be safe. Have a good night, good day, and see you next time. Yes, thanks you guys again. Yes, hope I get sweet dreams. Yes. Oh, glad it was fun for you guys. I had fun too. Like I didn't think I would react this way, but yeah, I had lots of fun talking with you guys and also you guys making me feel better about my whole Gion situation. And so yeah, I'll update you guys next time how I feel. But definitely, you guys' advice did help me a lot. I'm definitely less sad slash annoyed. Okay, in all honesty, most of this feeling is like more like annoyed at him, but yeah, I am less sad and annoyed than I was previously, so thank you very much about that. And the thing is, I still love to be Juhan the ultimate bias. Who doesn't? Okay, so I still will love to be Juhan the ultimate bias as long as I can, but I'll try and not be so bitter towards Gion as much. I'll try. Yeah, but thanks you guys again for the advice. Lulu says good night, girlfriend. She says, yeah, you DM me, yeah, anytime, yes, girlfriend. About yeah, Soul, the Shape of Love albums before April 26th for sure. So let me know, and FanCon merch before May 3rd. Yeah, girlfriend, all good. Just make sure about the deadlines, and we'll look forward to your DMs later. Last comment, I am's comment reminded me of Wano's Open Mind lyrics. Shut up! This is from Open Mind. Closer than close. I wanna be your shadow. Can you shut up, Cherry? First off, why is your memory so freaking good? Okay, hold on. Let's go to Open Mind lyrics. Hold on. I swear I did not remember this was an Open Mind. That is a crazy coincidence. It's in the beginning of the song. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Okay, that's crazy. Wait, so it's only this lyric saying yeah, like it's saying like no one will know. Yeah, I think that's what it's saying. No one will know, and I'm gonna be stealing your shadow. Is that a good or a bad thing? But like, yeah. But closer and closer, I want to be your shadow. Okay, that yeah, that meaning could be the same as well. Yeah. That is so interesting. So again, this is not a common thing to say. Okay, that's the thing. This is not common to say. I want to be your shadow. I mean, unless you're like super poetic and romantic, like you're a poet or something. But common people like you and me in our common language, we're not going to say like, oh, I want to be your shadow. I don't think so, right? Only deep thinkers like I am, and I guess Wano as well. But Wano wrote the lyrics to Open Mind, but he didn't write he wasn't the I don't know how much of Open Mind lyrics he wrote, but he is one of the lyric writers for Open Mind. But I wonder, did he write that lyric? Because that's an interesting coincidence. That's an interesting coincidence. Yeah. So anyways, Cherry, thank you for letting us know. And I love Open Mind, by the way. But yeah, yeah, that's the thing. I do think I am and Wano are still close friends. Why would they not be? And right now it's 107. Love it when I see it's 107. And also I need to go. Yes. Rike, girl. Ray K, you come right at the end, but that's okay, girlfriend. She says, I like the Vibe version, the blue light. There's a blue light, but yeah, girlfriend, we can't talk about Vibe version anymore because I talked about it for the past 3 hours. So, girl, I'm so sorry you came late. You can watch this on replay and I hope you don't mind my reaction. So do you have to see how my reaction was? But overall, I do like Vibe version more than the first and second version, but it's not super wow yet. It's still not super wow yet for me, but you can see my reaction later. And yeah, Ricky says, "Oh, bye. I know such bad time, but it's okay. Hopefully, see you guys in the next live." But yeah, maybe I won't come up on a live later today. Maybe just depending on my condition. But whenever I see you guys, it will be when my health is totally better. But of course, I'll see you guys 2 days from now for the last console photos and all the other teaser things for Shape of Love. But yeah, but anything else like before then, like maybe I might not show up. So just FYI, guys. But hopefully see you guys again soon. I hope so. Um, ooh. You will eat Korean food tomorrow. Is that what you mean? I think that's what you mean. Yeah, you enjoy the Korean food. I hope they make it well where you are. But yeah, I live in Korea, but I love eating Korean food all the time. And so, yeah, you enjoy it, buddy. Sweet dreams. Thanks as always. Thanks for the sweet dreams. I hope I do. And Lulu, I hope I do. She had a crazy dream, but yeah, Lulu, sweet K drama kissing dream. First off, I've never had a kissing dream like ever with a Korean celebrity ever. Okay, I'm so jealous. Okay, so anyways, who knows if I'll have a kissing dream? Most likely not. I've never had it, and so but if I ever do, I'll let you guys know. But until next time, guys. Sarah says, "Yep," and Cherry laughing. Okay, we're laughing about what? Okay, okay, maybe just about my comments. Okay, okay. I'll wait like 1 minute because of the delay. So yeah, I'll wait here 1 more minute. Sarah says, yeah. Okay, I thought she said don't watch it. Okay, that shows my vaccinated brain and also tiredness seeping in. Okay, but she says don't forget, not don't watch it again. My eyes. Okay, she says everyone. That's right, everyone. Even if I don't come to a watch party, don't forget, guys. Everyone, don't forget to watch another class idol challenge with special MC Wano later today, Korea time. Yes, guys, don't forget. And yeah, I'll of course watch it, but if I don't do a watch party for it, don't worry. Yeah. And just hopefully see you guys later when I feel totally better. And bye bye, Sarah. That's right. Bye bye, you guys. I'll wait 1 more minute just in case. But yeah, guys, at least we end at a decent time. It's 1:10 a.m. right now. Not bad. Not bad. Even though I had to cut some conversations short, but I had to do what I had to do. But guys, as always, lovely to talk with you guys as always, especially with those kind of concept photos. Legit, we need to do throwback MX day, like pending title, whatever this throwback day I do, and then we're gonna look through all the follow albums again together. We gotta do it. We gotta, because I legit haven't seen it since 2019, so can't wait for that. It'll be one of these days, guys. All right, I think we're good. All right, I think we're good. Have a good day, night. Until next time. Bye, guys. Thanks as always. And yes, take care and stay safe as always. Until next time. Bye, bye, bye.